Hello and welcome to the Dungeon Speak podcast. My name is Becca and I somehow convinced Todd to let me do this again. I have planned a grand adventure for the players, so let's meet them.
I'm scared. I'm Miranda and I play Ori, a Protector Asimar war mage.
Hello, I'm Darryn and I play Babar, the Loxodon Paladin.
My name is Steven, and I will be playing Carl, the human rogue fighter.
I'm Kevin, and I'm playing Desmond, the wild magic sorcerer.
Hello there, my name is Todd, and I am playing Hodgins, the human fighter.
Hello, my name is Brittany, and I'll be playing Tickum, the changeling rogue.
Just because I am so excited to get started, we won't be doing our normal little intro. We don't have a little quiz or conversation about anything. So let's just jump right in.
My name is Miranda, and you're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
As your eyes begin to blink open, you are in a room you're unfamiliar with. Your body aches as you wake, the cold hard ground making you stiff. The atmosphere in the room is heavy, like something is weighing you down. All you remember before this moment was your party getting a job to investigate an abandoned village. Other parties had come before yours, but they never returned. You were hoping your ragtag team would have better luck. There hasn't been a job that you couldn't handle.
Ah! Oh, good morning. Sorry.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! What's going on here?
Oh,
Looks like you made it another night.
oh, thank God.
Keep winning bets on you, old man. Fantastic. Alright, so, what's going on here?
Excellent question.
Anybody else feel kind of stiff?
Yeah, like I...
I need to stop sleeping on the dirty grounds.
My bones feel stiff, but that's because they don't bend.
What?
Hodgins is like massaging his kneecap. You can see it like dislocating from his leg itself with his loose skin as he kind of pushes it back in. Oh, this is every morning.
I didn't really think you need to go get that checked out.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just need to take my pills.
Okay, do you have them now?
Oh, no, I lost them 3 years ago. You see, a long time ago, my wife told me, Hodgins, you're gonna lose them, and I didn't listen. Turns out, she was right.
3 years ago, and you never decided to go back to the pharmacist.
Oh, what?
Oh, for goodness sake, forget it.
This is your wife. This is your wife, Danielle.
Oh, no, her name is Darryn.
Who's Danielle? Is that what you do? You have too many people.
I have no idea who he's talking about.
Oh, no. You are talking about Danielle.
What?
You said
is
that
happening?
already.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's one
matter.
you already covered there, man.
Guys, it probably feels like
Okay.
maybe getting a little off topic talking about Hodgins'
Ooh,
myriad...
Family life.
Yeah.
I will help you remember Darryn.
No.
She is
Hold
a
on.
beautiful redhead with green eyes and
Guys,
pock-marked red skin.
Look
She's
what you
short
started
but
now.
beautiful.
God, you told us
Oh,
about
Every
Danielle.
time I close my eyes, I see her, like an angel telling me what to do while I don't want to.
Pappy, stop. This is too much right now.
No, it's
It's
fine.
way too early in the morning.
Look, let me
Let's
make
have
you some
breakfast.
eggs.
We
Does
don't
anybody
even know
have
if it's
eggs?
early in the
No,
morning.
it's
We're in the
not.
hall.
Yeah, we don't... Just that like a gesture around us. I don't think this is exactly where we went to bed.
No, let's be clear. Every time is a good time for eggs, okay?
Wait.
Let's not
He's not
skip out on
wrong.
the eggs.
Oh, is this real? Am I awake?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you survived another day, old man.
oh shit. Where the fuck are we? Ah,
Pappy, breathe for a second. You're doing this again.
oh, hello. How
You're
are
not
you?
breathing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
DM, what's the room like again? You said it was like concrete or something?
I just said it was unfamiliar.
Okay.
What
Is it
is
concrete?
the-
It is not concrete. It is
Okay.
you look like you're in a wooden structure. The floor is wood, the walls are wood, the ceiling is wood. But as y'all look around, the room, it starts to look more like a kid's room. There's a smaller bed. There are toys strewn about. You see like a small dresser, and you see some windows, and then there's 2 windows on one side of the room, and a door to leave the room.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
is
say, what's
dark.
the lighting?
It's pretty dark. There's a little light coming from the windows, but it's not very much. The room is very run down. It looks like someone hasn't lived here in years. There are spider webs. The wood looks warped in some of the parts of the floors. Some holes in the walls and the ceiling. The bed is covered in dust.
Yeah.
So does anybody else remember actually coming into this room, or is it just me?
I don't
Oh.
remember that either.
This is nice. Desmond, you invited us to your home.
You know, as much as I'd love to have a home, I don't think this is that either.
I don't see
Perhaps-
anyone else. Do you want it to be?
No, actually, I think I'd rather have something a bit upper scale than this. Also, there's children's toys strewn about. This looks like maybe a kid's room.
We didn't
You
go
sure
on a
this isn't
bender,
your
like-
home, old Hodge?
No, but now that you've said something, and he's got a rifle around his bag and light a torch so he can see you better, and he's gonna start picking up kids' toys.
What are you just stealing kids' toys? Even I'm not that
It's
cold.
not theft if there's no one here.
Yeah, this place is
Yeah.
obviously abandoned. I don't think nobody's gonna come in here and catch him stealing their stuff.
Okay,
Hodgins is gonna kind of yell out, "Hello!"
Nothing yells back. You don't hear anything, but there is just like a slight echo of your hello. But as you're picking up the toys, you've noticed that they actually haven't been used in a while. They're covered in a cake of dust and dirt, and they're some of them kind of like fall apart in your hand a little bit. They're not very good quality toys.
Do they look like? Whose kind of toys do they look like? Do they look elvish, human, tiefling? I don't know.
They look
It's
like normal
Genasi.
wooden toys, like wooden blocks. You see some little like animal statues carved out of wood. A few farm animals. You see like a cow and a horse and what looks maybe like a llama or an alpaca.
Like blocks and stuff as well?
Mhm.
Okay.
A lot
No
of wooden
stuff.
toys.
Okay. No stuffed toys.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He's going to pick up like the cow and walk over to Ori and be like, "Let me tell you a story about the first cow I saw." And he's gonna start rambling to her.
And she's gonna look at the rest of the party and be like, help,
You got
somebody help
this.
me.
Can I do an investigation check for like points of interest or something? I don't know. Or is it kind of like evenly distributed?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Can I ritual cast detect magic, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Can I actually think I have it on my... I think I actually have it in my inventory. I have to double check. Do I have a tiny mirror? I think I have a little mirror in my inventory. Because I want to kind of stick it under the door a little to see if I can see what's in the hallway.
Yeah, you don't... Yeah, go ahead. Do you have the mirror?
Dang it, I don't. I thought I had a little mirror.
Okay.
It's like my dagger, it's reflective.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, as she's sitting on a ritual cast this, he's gonna sit down with her and keep talking.
A runic symbol wrapped around her left eye is gonna start to glow as she's casting this spell.
I rolled a 6. Do I see anything with a 6 perception?
I got a 10 to see what's in the hallway.
We're great at
it's
this.
You don't see anything. You do see like a dresser in the room, but not much else other than what has already been described as. For the dagger under the door, you go to put your dagger under the door and you can't. Even though you see a little gap, your dagger can't even go like slightly under the door.
Wait, are we in an escape room?
Desmond would like to go and check the windows. You said there were windows. He's gonna go try and take a peek outside.
Well, we're in a room and we need to escape from it, so I'd say yes.
We don't know yet. It could just be a magical illusion nonsense. Wait, let's get burned.
Desmond, you go and check the windows, and you can see out them, and it looks like a misty, like, black smoke, but there's still light coming through the window.
Well, outside's fucking useless. There's just smoke and mist out there.
Yeah.
Must be pretty early in the morning still.
That's a possibility. Okay, can I, I'm gonna slowly turn the handle.
I can try opening the door.
Oh, let's just try to slowly turn the handle.
It doesn't budge. Like, the doorknob won't even change.
Okay, before maybe you need to,
I will walk over to the door with my massive elephant frame, and I'll just try and pull it off the door, off the hinges.
Okay. You want to roll a strength check?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So then, after petting the cow for about 30 minutes, I convinced it its new name was Betsy.
Desmond walks up and pats Hodgins on the back and says, "Oh, it's a good story, lad. Maybe next time, you know, we wait until we figured out where the hell we are before you go off on another story, huh?"
Yeah, he puts the cow down in front of Ori and then stands up to look at Desmond while holding the dog one. Oh yes. So I had a dog and his name was Poodles. You see, but it wasn't a Poodles.
You already told this one yesterday, though. It's okay.
No, it's
told
fine.
us about the dog already. It's fine, man.
Has 10 minutes passed?
I rolled an 8 to try and pull.
We're rolling great.
Babar, what was that roll again?
Fancy 8.
Yeah, no, that door is really strong. And even if when you try to use the knob, it doesn't come off either. Like, you can't even make it budge at all. It doesn't even, jimmy.
Hodgins
is gonna note what Babar is doing and be like, "Oh shit, this is a pickle incident." Well, what's going on here? Nothing our old noggins can't get through. No, when all of us combine our happiness and our powers, we are unstoppable. I
don't know if you can combine happiness, but I guess we can look around the room and see if we can
That's
find
how.
food.
I'm gonna Hodges gonna run over to Babar and just give him a big ol' hug. Happiness and hugs go together like white on rice.
You know, I'm gonna say I expected you to do something with a rhyme, but I guess that works too.
Okay, let's I guess we start to get kind of nervous.
Miss DM, can Hodgins look around for surveillance or something like that? Is anybody watching us in here?
Sure. Roll a perception check.
Okay. 25?
Ooh.
Oh, you get a good one.
Hell yeah.
So, you don't see anything as you're looking around, but you feel it. You feel as you are being watched.
Oh.
You feel a very heavy presence in the air.
He's gonna whisper
Face
over
is suddenly gone white there, Audrey. You okay?
Well, okay. I don't... You know how sometimes you feel like you have to use the bathroom, but it's like a phantom pee. So you're like, oh, I have to pee, but then you just end up standing there, and you're like, oh gosh, well, this is a little bit like that. I feel like somebody is watching us, but I don't see anyone. You there, Ori, are you done yet? Help!
I will use Divine Sense to see if I can detect what's going on.
Ori, you have finished casting. It's been about 10 minutes with all the shenanigans everyone else has done.
Hooray.
You sense magic, but it's hard to pinpoint. It feels like the whole room is lit.
I'm gonna make a stupid roll. Can I do an insight check around the room?
Sure. And Babar, you do Divine Sense?
Yeah, I can detect celestials, fiends, and undead.
You've done this before, Babar. You've sensed for these things before, but it feels different. The room itself is bright. Everything radiates, all of it at once. You can feel the celestial, the undead, the fiend. It just almost feels uncomfortable to try to look around to try to pinpoint the sense, as the entire room just feels so loud.
Ori's gonna kind of also recoil from the detect magic and just kind of like,
There's a lot happening here. There's magic everywhere.
Does the insight check on the room return the same result?
How do you insight check a room?
Good question.
I think I was hoping you could tell.
What are the vibes of the room?
oh god.
The vibe of this room is spooky. You feel the same heavy feeling as you're looking around. The more you look to try to gauge the room, the more it feels like it's swallowing you. The atmosphere.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay,
The atmosphere is very heavy.
let's try this. I'm going to start trying to find any sort of secret compartments, any grooves that might move, any like hidden passages, any like, you know, any hidden slots, anything like that.
Can I assist her with that or give her an assistance by holding the torch or something?
Yeah. What are you wanting to roll specifically? Like investigation or like perception?
Let's do investigation.
Okay. And you want to give the help action?
Yeah, I'll just kind of follow her around with the torch. Oh, don't forget right there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Okay, not bad.
You see, one time I was looking for a remote. Do you know what that is? Neither do I.
Gosh, I need to concentrate. 17.
As you're poking around the room, you see like the toys strewn about, and you come across like every corner of the room. You don't see anything like hidden compartments, but as you're coming up on the dresser, because you're gonna like search the dresser and everything, you see there's just a small dried blood note sitting on top of the dresser.
And no.
I pick it up.
And right beside the note was a small, like, another one of those little wooden blocks.
Okay.
Got it.
What does the note say?
There once was a boy named, and it's like scribbled very out, like you can't see what it said anymore. There once was a boy named who loved to play with his block, but the neighborhood boys took his cubular toys, so he ate them all, but left their socks.
What the fuck?
Guys,
Was that read out loud for everyone to hear?
I'm gonna read it out loud for everyone. What was that?
Who broke that?
Oh, I thought that was in my computer. Okay.
This isn't our room, guys. Be careful. Trying to break things.
I look over. Is that diegetic? Did we hear that?
Yeah.
Let's see. There once was a boy named who loved to play with his blocks, but the neighborhood boys took his toys, so he ate them all, but left their socks.
We have to guess his name.
I look at the block and I pick it up and I start turning it over.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Are these like letter blocks?
Yeah. What's on these blocks?
Actually, I'll just say Carl looks visibly sickened by this.
Hodgins start pulling the blocks back out of his damn bag and puts them on the dresser like begrudgingly. I want these back.
The blocks are very faded. They may have eventually, at one point, had letters on them, but not anymore.
Do they have any distinguishing features, like colors? They may not have letters, but do they have like any sort of scratchings, markings, symbols, anything to differentiate them between the two, or are they just little wooden blocks?
They look like wooden blocks. Some of them have different colored paint, but it's very hard to tell.
Okay.
Kind of dark.
So,
I'd like to look around for some socks.
Yeah, make a
Yeah, I'd like to assist.
that's a good one.
Make a investigation check.
Here's my investigation.
Dude, what am I good at? I'm not good at anything that would help with this.
Why did it hit me? Well, yep, it's 17.
I think that's Those are the exact same rolls that Brittany did too with the help action. That's so
It
funny.
is.
That's pretty funny.
As you're
Yeah.
looking around the room,
Weird.
and y'all have looked around the room previously, and suddenly, like, Desmond, you walk over to the window sill and you see, like, a small bloody sock. And you're like, that wasn't there before. And you, as you look around the room, you see more sock just spread out.
Is it
So on
somebody's
the note
laundry
of
day?
socks, everybody,
They look like children's socks.
there's a lot of socks popping up all of a sudden. Desmond turns around to the rest of the group. He's obviously getting more nervous. He's got some sweat building up on his forehead, and he's like, yeah, I'm not really liking this here, guys.
Calm down. We're
Desi, calm down.
Is there
have-
a reason why the socks are bloody, though? That's, he ate them. I'm not sure about this, guys. I'm not sure about this at all.
neither am I, but we gotta keep our heads here. We gotta
Maybe
stay
he used
calm.
the socks as napkins.
Babar, break the door
What?
down. We gotta get out of here, man.
Take a deep
Hodgins
breath.
is gonna put his hand on Desmond's shoulder and just look at him smiling with his big old bushy white beard and be like, "Don't worry. Together we'll get through this, no matter what it is.
Oh,
we
God,
have
Hodgins
each
is gonna get
other."
eaten.
He just smiles.
Okay, alright. Okay,
Yes.
keep
Is it
us
the
in
socks?
calm.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Do the
Oof,
socks look
my
like they're
hip.
going in a direction, or are they just scattered randomly?
You see, they're just kind of scattered everywhere.
Okay.
Are there any
Collect the
religious
socks.
symbols here?
What?
I'm sorry. Are there any religious symbols here?
No, it looks like it was once a child's room. And you said you were collecting the socks?
Yeah, let's collect the socks.
Ew.
Well, there's clues. We got the blocks.
Really don't
and
know
we
if
got
you
the
should be
socks.
picking up the bloody socks.
It's not gonna.
What if he comes back for the socks?
Well, that would imply that someone has to come back.
What
Oh,
if they were worn
I mean,
and they're sweaty and gross?
it doesn't matter. Guys,
Oh,
we're
you
talking
mean-
about,
I
think
like,
that's the
way
least
worse
of our
things than this.
worries.
All of a sudden, you're scared over a sock. Come on, you're fine.
Yes.
Well, those two over there are freaking out because there's so much magic in the room. Babar can't open the door. You found a note that says some child ate some other children and left their socks, and then the socks start showing up everywhere. Yeah, I'm a bit worried.
Yeah,
Oh.
and you have every right and reason to be. But what I'm saying is, clearly, we're doing something right by,
I'm sorry. So, okay. So Hodgins is gonna walk over to the door, and he's gonna take his big ass axe off his back, a double bladed axe that it has actually the picture of a woman, two sides of a woman on it, and it looks like one side is a younger woman and the other side is an older woman, but it's actually the same exact woman. And this is the axe that on the handle of it, it says Durana. And he told y'all before that he named this axe after his wife because every time he thought he was big and tall, she would help cut him down. So he decided to name it after her. And he says, "I spent a long time cutting the shit out of wood. What's a little more, eh?" I'm just gonna take a shot at the door.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll to attack the door.
Okay.
The door attacks back.
It's a mimic.
I know, right? By
the room's a mimic. Insight check the room again.
17.
Well, you hit the door.
Uh-huh.
Hooray!
You hit the door. You watch as your axe hits it and makes wood, like, contact with it. And you've worked with wood for a long time. You know when you put your axe through wood and it, like, chips a little bit.
Mhm.
But you watch as the door reforms, pushing your axe back out and going back to
Okay.
before you smacked it.
He's going to calmly put his axe away and then just look at everybody and go, "We should leave."
That's what we're trying to do.
Desmond would
You're
like to
working on
run
it.
to one of the windows and try and break out the window.
Okay. You go over to the window and you remember that it is that black smoky mist still out there. And you wanna go out there?
He rears back his elbow to try and break it, stares out the window for a second, and then drops his elbow and turns around. He's like, "Okay, we're fucked. We're all gonna die."
We're not gonna die. Again, if we just follow the clues, we could probably get out of here. Now the frickin' the kid's name is missing. It's scribbled out. So
What rhymes with blocks and socks?
Cox.
I knew you were going to say that.
Zero hesitation, just went for it.
there isn't a.
That
why
would be a child's name.
That was
would be
loaded in
so
the chamber.
Cool. The name that kid that we're not.
And he got
doing
made
that.
fun of because of his blocks? I'm pretty sure he got...
Okay, no. we
Who
have-
here is strongest?
I point to.
Let's acknowledge the elephant in the room.
I know. That's a good one.
Let's put the socks on him and see what happens.
Don't think they'll fit, man.
Yeah,
Children's socks.
He
He's an
looks
elephant.
down at his one big ass, like his
Okay,
giant
all right,
feet.
we got. Okay, so while they're doing that, I'm
Actually,
going
no.
to
I think Jeremy has a point. What if we put the children's socks on someone that can hold a children's sock?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
That's a stretch, man, even for you. You don't even have
That's
the
a
right
new one.
consonants in there.
Those aren't even my letters.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hodgins.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's
He's just
it.
looking at Carl and tapping his chest. Hodgins.
Oh, Harry, gotcha.
Oh shit.
All right, what did you say, Brittany?
I said while they're doing this, I'm gonna start looking around to see more clues or any different changes in the room.
Did you still want to collect those socks?
Yeah, I'm still collecting socks.
Okay, you
I thought
find
I
a
already did
total
that.
of 7 socks.
7 socks. Okay, it's an odd number. That's weird. All right.
That's strange.
Missing a sock.
Oh, and how many blocks are there?
7.
Okay. So we don't know the child's name.
Noticing
There
a
are
pattern here.
So
There
we
are
have to put the
7
blocks in the sock and then hit people with it.
That's not even. We.
Just to remind everyone, these are still children's socks.
Okay. So 7 blocks, 7 socks, and a name that we don't know. Ooh,
That
I love
rocks.
stuff like
Put
this.
the blocks in the socks.
Okay,
Actually-
but I'm still okay. So I'm still going to look around to see if anything has changed in the room, since apparently that's a thing that can happen.
Other than the socks appearing, nothing else has changed. And Steven, what were you saying?
Well, just a couple questions. Is there anyone small enough that can put children's socks on?
Hey, Ori,
mean-
get over here.
I can be small enough.
And then the other one was just put the blocks in the socks. I don't know.
I'm a changeling.
Oh.
I
forgot about that.
Ooh, between a rogue and a mage, I don't know who could take a hit.
I change like once a week. It doesn't matter. I can change it to a child if you would like me to.
Not everybody has good memories.
I guess that's true. Everybody's got.
Yeah, like Thomas over here.
Hello there.
Yeah,
I thought
him.
Thomas was the guy. Wait, what?
I thought Thomas.
tank engine.
Thomas was Desmond.
Wait, no, I thought Thomas was. Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter.
Why
Good
did
to
we try?
see you.
I don't think Carl's ever actually addressed me personally, actually, now that I think of it.
Carl doesn't. Carl doesn't address nobody person.
Do we need to start wearing
Correct.
name tags?
Who's Carl?
Oh, it's just that no. It's just that
Oh,
Carl's got.
God.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna
Desmond
change it
points
to
at
a
Carl.
child.
Let's do the sock
Change-
thing. Let's do the sock thing.
Put on the socks, and we'll see where it takes us.
Okay, I could be a size smaller, so I'll
You
change
want
it
to
to a
put on
child.
bloody socks?
I was gonna say,
Can I ready an
Oh.
attack?
I've touched worse, and I put on a sock, and hope to God I don't die.
Oh God, she's got sepsis.
That's what happens.
She's got that. It's a metal sock.
You did put a really weird. It's like you put that bloody sock on. It's very old and dried blood. It's like crisps a little bit as you put the sock on, but nothing else happens.
There's a lot of mothers who have found socks like that.
Okay, well that didn't
Oh,
work.
no.
Maybe. Okay, look. Clearly we have a pattern of 7 and a name we don't know. Maybe, and the blocks aren't distinguished by any. I was hoping we had to wait. The note, the name that we don't know. Is there a? You said it's scribbled out.
Yes. And blocks, socks.
check his underwear drawer. Maybe he's got his name on his underwears.
That's a good one. Yes.
Okay, all right. We'll check the underwear drawer.
Can I check like underneath the bed and whatnot?
Sure. You open the drawer. There's nothing in the drawer.
Who's Calvin Klein?
I don't think that's him.
The boy goes commando.
Yeah, by any chance, does the name on the note kind of look like it could fit the name Calvin?
No.
But the
Okay.
question, ooh, better. Okay, so how's about this? I mean, it's a shot in the dark. Can we make out 7 letters to the name?
No, it's really hard to see. It's like very, very scribbled.
Oh, okay. Because
Okay.
sometimes what I do when I scribble out stuff is like I will extend the scribble out a little bit, so it could be the length or shorter.
Gotcha.
It almost feels like the scribble was there always.
Oh,
Oh, what?
okay.
So this kid's a cheater.
We're dealing with an eldritch entity, everyone.
I feel like we need to figure out this kid's name.
No, this is his name. That's just impossible to pronounce because he's an eldritch entity.
We're not entirely sure. Again, we have to do something with the blocks and the socks. We have to. Or
Let's
Wait a
analyze
minute.
the paper, right? So he says the neighborhood boys took his cubular toys, so he ate them all. All right. So
Yeah.
if we put the blocks, is there a toy chest? Maybe if we put the blocks back, the boys, maybe he'll come and play with the blocks or something.
that's a
What
good
I like that.
It'll bring the boys to the yard.
Oh,
Let's
The
play.
bar.
Let's play
Can we all
clean up.
please focus?
Paul.
Clean up, everybody do your shit. There we go.
are
So
there
you want to
monsters
put
underneath the bed?
There is no, like, you don't see like a toy chest.
Mm.
There's
Wait.
the only furniture in this room really is the bed and the dresser.
Wait. You said that glass was diegetic. What broke? We need to find.
Oh my god!
I'm
We
gonna
need
be
to find what
100% honest. Todd made the sound effect, and that nothing happened.
Don't say that it actually means. Don't say that it's diegetic and then it not be. I thought that was a clue.
No, nothing.
Oh.
broke. Yeah,
Thank
Todd.
you.
I
Thank
was
you,
on
Todd.
to something.
Sorry, I
Todd's
stuck my toe.
Thought it was on something. Okay. Let's see.
Maybe if we just put all the blocks together, then just get them all together and stack them up.
Put them on top of the dresser or something, and put the
Yeah,
socks in the.
I was gonna say,
I don't know.
Put them on the dresser since that's where the block was. Since that's where the note was.
Okay.
Before y'all stack them,
Oh.
Ori, you looked under the bed and you don't see anything.
Okay,
cool.
thank you.
I was like,
Just
scared. I was like, oh, what?
quick clarification. How dark was it outside?
It's like a dark. It looks like smoke mist. It's really hard to see anywhere. Like you can't even look out the window see anything. It's just like a black.
Silent Hill energy.
Okay, because I was gonna say, can I cast dancing lights through
Ooh.
the window to try to illuminate anything to see if there's any sort of shadowy like figure that we could potentially make out?
That's a good one.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my hand on the glass, and another runic symbol on her body is gonna start glowing on her arm there, and then these little little light things are gonna kind of filter through the glass and start floating within her range.
You
I
see
can-
they float outside the window, and then one by one they just start snuffing out.
So there's something out there.
We're in hell.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Anyway.
I guess that hell was a child's bedroom, but
We're
okay.
in hell, or a child's bedroom that looks like.
Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so
I mean, we
guess
could be dealing with a child or like someone that never grew up. You know.
True. I guess
We could try to speak to the child. What if the child was an entity?
Go ahead and try.
Desmond's still collecting the blocks and putting them on the table. Where they're
Yeah.
just...
She-
I'll put the socks in the drawer. That's where they go.
Ori's actually gonna reach into her component pouch and she's gonna pull out a little candle. And she's gonna sit down and she's gonna kind of gesture everyone to sit down with her.
Y'all stack the blocks, correct?
Yes.
And the socks are in the drawer. As that happens, before Ari even sits down, you hear the door creak open.
Hmm.
Mhm.
All it needed was a little tidiness.
Fascinating.
Nose goes.
I'll kick the
Desmond puts his
door
finger on
open.
his nose.
Oh, the nose goes.
I'll just go. So Vavar, the 8 and some change foot tall Loxodon, wearing pants.
Question mark?
Wearing pants, purple, really stretchy shorts. And he has an axe and a sword, or axe and a shield. He's gonna like squat down and kind of like maneuver his tusks so that he can fit through this child's bedroom door frame. It is kind of like push. I'm guessing that there's no way. There's no way his wide frame isn't gonna break it in some way, but I'm sure it'll just fix itself.
I'll go since I'll be following after Babar. I'm in this to win this. Well, I guess currently I'm a changeling, but I guess right now I look like a child. Just this small, little smudge-faced, human child with dirty, like brown hair, kind of like that little orphan on the street, kind of look. My clothes, that is my dark cloak and like clothes just a little too big for me right now. And my hat is kind of falling over my eyes. And I'm just kind of standing right behind Babar, trying to peek around the corner to see what he sees.
I'll go next. I'm about 5'5". I'm an Asabar with like a third eye sort of situation happening, but the eye's closed. I've got runic symbols all over my body that glow every time I cast a spell, and I'm wearing a purple cloak of protection, currently like wrapped around me a little bit. Short navy blue hair, and I'm just kind of like excited. She's got like a big ass grin on her face, like she's in her element right now.
I'll follow next. Desmond sneaks out behind Ori. He is about 6 foot tall. He's a human. He has kind of rough, kind of tattered adventurer's clothes, just brown pants and a white button-up shirt, some gloves with fingerless gloves, and a kind of brown trench coat with the sleeves that have just completely either been ripped or burned entirely off. He's kind of dirty looking. He's got some hasn't taken a bath in a few weeks kind of energy.
Nice. Behind him is a very smiling, like just looking around, his eyes full of wonder, like 80-year-old man who definitely does not look like he belongs here. Like his skin is sagging off his old bones, and he's wearing brown leather pants with like a green tunic shirt. He's got leather bracers on, and he has an axe on his back and a little crossbow on his back also, with a little scribbled shoddy looking journal strapped to his side, and he's just happy to be there, and he's just looking around. He's got brown eyes, dark leathery skin, white hair, big bushy white beard.
Good for him.
I wouldn't say he's tall. Yeah, he's happy. 5'10", 230 pounds, not muscle. It's all around his belly. Ooh, Misty.
I guess I'll go next. Carl is absolutely terrified. I cannot understate this. But otherwise, a perfectly normal looking dude. Gray trench coat, kind of like salt, not so much salt and pepper, but like mostly salt and then some brown highlights, hair, a face that does not match the hair color. Your gray trench coat, and yeah, like I said, just absolutely terrified of everything going on right now. Like me.
Don't worry, my friend. When it's your time to die, you're going to die.
Thanks, James.
Thumbs up.
I love that bit. As you all enter this next room, it appears to be what looks like a kitchen and a dining room. On one side of the room, there is a large stone oven. It looks like it's been well used, but also hasn't been used in a long time. It's very charred around the inside and the edges. The opposite side, you see just like a table up against the wall with 3 chairs. The chairs are fallen apart, missing legs, fallen over. The table doesn't look like it's in much better condition. again, the room is covered in dust. In the center of the room, there's a fire pit with fire irons holding up a large cauldron. The fire pit looks like it was also well used, much like the oven, but it hasn't been used in a very long time. Around the room, you see what would be like various hooks to probably help dry meat and dry herbs and other things like that. Again, you'll see some windows that lead out, but you still see the very smoky outside and another door.
Desmond will start looking around for another note.
Okay. Do you want to roll an investigation check?
I will assist him.
Okay.
I'm gonna look
You
for
said you're looking
food.
for another note, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was my out of character suggestion. I don't know how Carl feels about this.
10 first. It's a 10.
You're not seeing it. You poke around the room and you're just not finding the note.
Okay, well, somebody else look around. I'm trying to find another note, maybe that,
It's much
whatever.
darker in this room, so your human eyes are struggling.
didn't old Hodge light up a torch?
Yeah, but he's looking for food. He ain't helping you.
I will cast Dancing Lights again,
Okay.
and I will look around the room.
Thank
Okay.
I'll assist.
Alright, investigation check.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I got an 8 and a 14.
Poof. You look around the room, and with your dancing lights, you walk around. You're not seeing in Hodge. You don't see any food. It's obviously not been.
This place is cursed.
With the dancing
Correct.
lights, I am trying to also spread it across as far as I can, so that everybody can get the benefit from it.
Ah, firefly.
Thanks,
Ori,
Ori.
as you look around, you come across the stone oven, and sitting in the oven is another dried note.
Oh,
This
thought you were
one
gonna
looks
say a
burned.
child.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dried child.
Lord.
A very charred child.
Over.
I'll pick the note up with my trunk and just kind of read it.
Okay. His mommy liked to cook from the recipes in her favorite book. They cost an arm or leg, but they never had to beg because of all the bodies they kept in the nook.
I'm starting to believe that this family had a pretty consistent pattern of
Murder. That is
I
my
was gonna-
least favorite thing to do.
I crack
I
my
was gonna say
knuckles,
a
stretch my
food.
fingers. I start opening up cabinets, looking for body parts. Let's go
Okay, make an investigation check.
for some limbs, baby. All right, cool. Shit.
I want to try the other door.
Notice a specific palette that this
You're
group
gonna
has.
Are you trying to open the other door?
Yeah, I'll just give
or-
the doorknob a little turn.
Give it a
It
little
doesn't
jiggle.
budge.
What'd you say?
It doesn't budge.
It's a 15 for me, DM.
You don't see any limbs.
Where is this breakfast nook?
As far as you know, you only see the one door. Strangely enough, even the door you came in is gone.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Wow.
okay. I don't like that.
Miss Tickum, I have a question.
Yep.
You can change yourself here and there. If we were to, I don't know, cook one of your arms or legs, could you just change it back?
No, that is not even close to how it works.
I was just curious.
Not a bad ploy. Not a bad ploy.
Can
Honestly,
anybody here
I-
regrow limbs?
Look at me. I don't do that willingly.
We could tie him
But you
down.
can.
But you can.
There are things that happen to me that I can't always explain, okay? Sometimes extra limbs just kind of come around and then they pop off later, but don't worry about that. That's not something I can do on command. So.
I'll give you a gold.
Put
I
that
don't think
Hodgins,
it's a,
I don't think a gold's gonna make me spontaneously grow a limb, mate.
No,
We-
I meant for your limb.
Don't.
We're not gonna cut off limbs
I offer to pay.
yet, but we can figure this out.
Are you sure? I could always just cauterize the wound.
We're not cutting off limbs Yeah.
Everybody stay away from me damn limbs, right?
I meant it in an innocent way, but when she says it, it sounds very ominous.
We need to find, let's see. We either need to find a recipe book, some limbs, or that nook.
Right, well, I'll open all the drawers and look for the book, because that can't be
Was
hard
there
to
anything
find.
else in the oven? Sorry.
Go ahead and roll a perception or investigation. And no, there was just that note in the oven.
I will look through the drawers.
And I guess I'll use my
4.
tiny child hands to again just start trying to find like little secret
Tunnels.
compartments or little hatches or anything.
I have a 0 to my investigation. I need to stop looking for stuff.
Oh no.
You find nothing. All of the drawers and cabinets have been pulled open from Tickum earlier, and they just look empty to you.
Is there a table and chairs in this room?
There are table and chairs, but they don't look sturdy enough to sit in.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I got a 20 for my nook finding.
Like I said, there was only the one door in this room.
So no crevices, no cracks, no hidden hatches, no nothing.
Just the
No
one door.
fridge.
All right.
No fridge.
And no book either.
Has anybody looked in the cook pot?
No.
Pot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not looking at it, but somebody will take a look.
Alright, fine. I'll go look.
Okay, all right, Babar, you can go look.
I'll go open the pot with my trunk.
Guys, I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Carl. You're all right. You find
Take a
anything?
deep breath, Carl.
I don't know. I opened the pot with my trunk, with the lid with my trunk.
And you look inside and see an empty cauldron.
Put the lid down next to it.
Let's see. They never had to beg because of all the bodies that.
Here's
As
an
a
idea.
child, I'm just going. As a child, how big is that cauldron?
It's a pretty big size.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the stove.
It's not lit. Wait, is it lit?
No, the fire's
Okay, I was like, what it is lit? Thank you for making a terrible mistake. I'm just gonna climb in the pot. If I'm a small child, I just climb in.
Babar, you try to remove the cauldron and you can't. It won't budge.
Or maybe.
I'll get in though, and just make sure that if it lights, for God's sake, get me out of it, okay?
I mean, how heavy are you?
I'm a child right now, so I mean I can't be that heavy.
No, because I can lift a certain amount with my trunk. That's why.
I mean, like, I don't know, maybe like 30, 40 pounds right now.
5 times. Oh, I can lift 100 pounds with my trunk. You're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna climb in the pot and then just kind of nervously sit and wait.
And grab the back of her collar with the trunk.
Nothing happens. Oh, okay. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna climb out and climb up his trunk and be like, gross. I was afraid it was gonna light.
Do we still have the socks? Oh no, you put everything away.
Yeah, and the door's gone.
Should we try and light the pot and see if maybe that's one step closer?
Ooh.
Hey, DM, just real quick, can you please re-describe the room to me?
Yeah, of course. So against one wall, you'll see the oven that was searched for the note. Against another wall, there is a table that's not looking so great with some chairs that aren't looking very hot. You see various cabinets and drawers to hold things that would have been in a kitchen, but most of them are empty. And in the center of the room, there's a fire pit with a cauldron on being held up by fire irons. And it looks well used, but it hasn't been used in a while. Oh, and there are various hooks around the room to hold, like, meat and dried stuff, but there's nothing on them at the moment.
Are there any, like, I don't know, knives or something?
The room
Okay.
looks like... The kitchen itself looks like it's been completely swept of utensils, food, anything that would normally be in a kitchen. It just, other than the cooking pot that was left, and the chairs and the table.
Question, is Tickum out of the cauldron now?
Yes.
Okay, Are there fixins underneath the cauldron that I could ignite in a flame?
Yeah, there is a way to make just a fire pit. It's like
Yeah.
there's no wood or anything. It's just a fire pit.
Okay, I would like to do that using firebolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, we have a She's gonna point at it and a runic symbol in her finger, and is gonna start to glow as she says "bang," and essentially finger gun a fire.
Bangu.
There is nothing but ashes in the bottom. Do you want to put something there?
Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, yeah, I'd like to put
I'll
stuff there
grab
to
a
make the
chair.
fire.
I'll grab one of the chairs and just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Is anyone resistant to fire?
I'm resistant
not.
to damage from spells, but not fire itself.
I don't want to get in the pot when it's lit.
Don't get in the pot while it's lit.
Okay, so you put the broken chair under it and you light it.
Yes, ma'am.
You watch as you shoot the firebolt into the fire, and the chair begins to burn and disintegrate, and it burns so quickly. The wood is very dry, and you watch as it crumbles and the fire goes out, and it was so fast. And you hear a creaking aside of the room, and then like a bang as the chair has reappeared over by the table.
How unusual.
Ooh.
What
I was
about
gonna
this
say-
entire thing has been usual?
I was more or less going to say quite terrifying, but sure, it's unusual.
Let's see.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Well, there ain't no nook, and there ain't no bodies, and all there is this pot. Try
Perhaps
lighting-
look for a trap door of some kind.
I tried.
Check the
that.
floorboards, all of them.
Did
That
my
was-
nook? Did that include my nook finding? Okay, no trapdoors. Well, there
I'm
are
pretty
these
sure if there was a
hooks.
trap door, I would have fallen through it at this point.
There are these hooks that we haven't tried, but I don't particularly know what to do with them, and they do rhyme with book, cook, and nook.
We could hang somebody on top of through one of the hooks.
You want
We
to
could always just
volunteer?
hang off of it on purpose.
Babar, yeah, give me a lift.
Okay.
Okay.
I just pick you up.
Yeah. and I just grab onto the hook and I start swinging on it.
Nothing.
I mean, it's just fun and all, but
Poke my finger on one of them and get blood on it. Did I do anything? Did I do anything for you?
ouchie.
You sick fuck.
No, but you got an ouchie.
Just-
Hodges is gonna walk over to the pot and like lean on his axe on the floor and be like, I'm really hungry. Please, give me some food. I beg of you. Does that solve it, bitch?
Nope.
Damn it.
the begging don't help. There ain't no legs. There ain't no book. It ain't nothing to cook with.
I mean, there could be a book. I just looked really badly, so maybe someone else
Oh
should
wait, you
take a
didn't.
look.
Okay, well then let's all try to find the book.
I mean, I can investigate.
That is a
won't do
very
much better.
role-playing way to put it.
I just kind of opened the doors and closed them again. I didn't think I really actually peeked inside there.
Oh, Desmond, you did that surface looking. My mama would have popped you with a. All right, let's do this.
All right, who's rolling what? There's a lot of
I'll
voices all of a
assist.
sudden.
I'll assist Tickum.
Okay.
Okay. One more investigation check.
Book looking. Yay.
that's
23.
better.
There we go.
As you're walking around the room again and you look in one of the cupboards and you have no idea how you missed this or how Desmond missed it, but there is a single book sitting on there.
I just pick it up and I give him that look that like a disappointed mother, like you know how like when you're just like, Mom, I can't find the remote, and they're like, did you check?
From a child, no less.
I keep it, yeah, exactly. And I
Oh,
look
yeah.
just like a child.
Yes,
I like
I
it.
know exactly what that's like.
Honestly, Desmond. All right.
Fine, everybody else do the looking from now on. I'll just stand here and be pretty.
You are beautiful in your own way.
I opened the book.
Mhm.
What do
You
we
like flipping the pages and everything.
Mhm.
You see various old recipes. Most of them are hard to read as it's been ages since this book has been opened. You can hear how dry and like crispy the pages are as you turn. One of them accidentally breaks as you turn it and you're a little alarmed. But you get to one page that is very legible, and it most of it talks about the different herbs that you would need, and then it talks about how limbs make the best kind of stew.
Does it say why?
No.
I just get a little pale. Well, it says that we're gonna need that limbs make the best kind of stew.
Don't look at me. I'm still not giving you my limbs.
Does it say anything to...
I mean, you can look at it, Carl.
How many parts? How many parts? Like, are we talking?
I'll just lay the book out like on the
okay,
I guess like on the table so everybody can look at it.
So I'm thinking that, like in a lot of recipes that Steven does, actually I'll just say Carl does it too. Things will say fresh or dried herbs sometimes to add texture. Is there any note of that on limbs?
It says one arm or leg usually has the best meat.
Okay. Very chewy, I guess.
You know, I was joking about the whole limb thing, but I don't know, guys. We need to find a leg that ain't ours.
Are we sure about that last part?
No. I just don't want to admit it.
Well, the thing said that they never had to beg because there was always stuff. I'm gonna recheck the oven.
Still empty.
I mean, generally when we find something in the room changes. We found the book. Maybe the nook is now available somewhere? I don't want to cut anyone's leg off, guys.
Becca, looking around the room, does Hodgin see any just way out?
Other than that one single door.
That's locked and won't budge.
There's some windows, but it leads out to the misty shit again.
I go home.
We have to figure this out first.
We're all trying to get home, Carl. You've got to be patient, man.
Okay.
Hold on. Like I said, I don't think the answer is to cut off one of our arms or legs. There
We
has to
might
be
have
an arm
to.
and a leg.
How certain are you? This thing... We are in the box of a madman.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to, eat a child to get out of the last room.
Hey, that's a good point, actually.
That's a very good point.
Is Taryn still wearing the socks?
No, we put them away.
Yes, no, we put
Okay.
those away. Well, we put those away. No, we need to, I'm getting feral, guys. It's tiny child. I'm not cutting off no one's legs.
A long time ago, I know a guy who worked with one arm.
No.
He was very good. I am past all my prime. My family and my wealth is collected. I have a home.
We're not
Are you-
gonna.
Look,
We're not gonna.
Ori
throw
can
it out.
cauterize it. You can have my arm if it means our freedom.
Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
what?
Does anybody have any kind of spell that might be able to grow this poor man's leg or arm back?
Ori,
I
take
don't know
my
about-
arm and cauterize it.
I'm
Okay.
a pyromancer. I don't exactly do anything like that.
What
I
you
have a
trying to
fucking
say,
axe.
Carl?
Use it.
I mean, we could also give it to... Or
Carl!
just take it from... What?
Don't be a bitch.
Take it for what?
Cut off
The,
my
the
arm.
guy that can every now and then grow an additional limb, maybe. I don't know.
Can't do
Just keep the next one.
I swear to you, if you try to cut my arms or legs off, I'm gonna go out with a bang.
Okay. We
What
try the
makes a
guy with a
bang?
lot of names.
Nobody
Hot.
puts Desmond in a corner.
Okay, Hodge.
I'm gonna hold my axe out to tick him, and just put my arm inside the cauldron.
Oh God.
Would you
I mean,
like
I
me to
kill
do
people
it?
for a living, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
Ori, cauterize this shit. It's gonna hurt like the giggins.
Okay, well, Babar, you're gonna want to do it because I don't hit that hard. I'm a bit of a waif.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Hodge.
Don't worry, it'll only hurt once.
Just the
Bye-bye.
arm, big guy.
You wanna take care of it?
Well,
I'll
I
do
can't
it.
believe we're doing this.
I'll do it. I just want the quickest way out of here. That's all.
Okay,
He's gonna close his
hold,
eyes.
I'll hold Hodge's other hand. I'm just it's gonna be all right. Just
No, it's
one,
fine. This is so I can see Dorada.
2,
Diana. Elizabeth.
Make sure it's not your
Jasmine.
dominant arm.
I
Gregory.
could have like a
Daleen.
what in the middle of people
Asher.
talking.
Ivory.
Wait, did you
Or
cut
wait,
his...
did you say arm or leg? Whichever limb we
He said
decided
arm.
It was
He said
arm.
It was the
arm.
arm.
on. Okay, I cut off the arm that everyone's holding on to.
I
Good trade.
swing down on his arm.
It's old.
Okay. The arm, of course, is chopped off into the pot.
Oh.
And as you're all standing there, you hear the fire erupt from the bottom, and the lid slam onto the pot as you hear a boiling.
Hodgins faints.
I cauterize the wound.
All is well.
How much damage do you want me to take?
You take.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. You lose a maximum of 15 hit points. Like your maximum went down 15.
There's a lot of blood
Ooh.
in that arm. That's fair enough.
I can give you 5 of that back for 8 hours.
He is out like a light.
But the door to the other side does open.
Oh man.
Yay!
Oh, this is so uncool. Oh boy.
He's just laying on the ground,
Fuck off.
mouth wide open, eyes wide open, just kind of drooling on himself.
Oh, for a second, I thought he died.
Heal the man stomp and then get him up. We gotta get out of here.
Help him, man. Please pick him up.
I'll pick him up.
Yeah, Desmond runs to help pick him up as well.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay. All right.
Through the door,
will-
everyone. Through the door. Come on, let's go.
I'll be the first to go through, and this time I'm going to turn just like into like just a generic human female, and just poke my head through the door. No serial killers or psychopaths.
What looks to be another bedroom.
Oh,
But there's a much larger bed.
okay. It's a bedroom, guys. Let's go. Nothing's in here.
There are blocks on the floor.
No.
Alright.
Okay, we go in.
Go in and put Hodgins down on the bed.
We're gonna put Hodgins down?
On the bed.
Oh no.
On the bed.
Why'd you sound so excited, Carl?
Why did you get his name right, Carl?
That was fear. That was fear.
I don't know about that, man.
It can be classified as excitement, but
We figured out how to get Carl to say people's names right to scare the shit out of him.
All right. Let's okay, we have to find the other letter. So let's go ahead and look for it to see what else we need and hope that it does not require us to maybe another person.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys look around. I'll keep Hodgins company.
Okay, all right.
I'll help
So,
you look around.
Yeah, I'll
Y'all
bring
have
my dancing
entered-
lights in here.
The new room, correct? You've left the kitchen?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I apologize. Yes, describe it. I apologize.
Yeah.
Getting excited.
It's okay. As you leave the other room, this room is a little smaller. It's bigger than the first room you were in, but this is definitely smaller than the kitchen. And of course, the door to the kitchen is now gone. But on the opposite side of the room, against a wall, you'll see another door has appeared. As you look around the room, you see a large bed, big enough for 2 people. And on both sides, there are bedside tables, and there's a matching dresser on one wall. And on top of the dresser is another little wooden block. Just a single little wooden block. There's also a rocking chair in the corner. This place does look destroyed, though, and there are feathers everywhere.
Looks like
Somebody
a proper domestic.
Didn't see that one coming.
Somebody had a
Alright.
real mean pillow fight in here.
Yeah, for real. Let's
look for the note.
I guess.
Alright, who's heading the investigation?
I guess the real question is who has the highest investigation.
I have
Definitely
a
not
plus-
me.
+7.
Oh, well, then why?
What?
Cause
Sorry.
Miranda, I swear to God, just speak the fuck up.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of voices, and I'm having issues with that.
You hear them
Come
too?
on, Ari.
Yeah, it's a little.
We're all equals here. Go on, I'll help you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and look around the room.
Don't be shy. See, look at that. Got the
Uh,
eyes of an eagle. This one.
I have
you get?
3 eyes, actually. Thank you very much. 23 and a 20.
Alright, so the 23. As you're looking around the room, you still see, like, the feathers everywhere. You reach up by the bed where y'all laid Hodgin, and under the pillow, you see a note sticking out.
Well, look what the Tooth Fairy left behind.
And they're
What does the
supposed to
note
leave
say?
behind the gold.
Wait, did this not involve
Okay.
teeth?
Oh god, please don't have this have to do anything with teeth. Read it, Ari.
Okay. His daddy was mean and took his pillow stuffed with feathers, but try as he might, Daddy could never fight. So he took his eyes so they could both look together.
Oh
Is that better than teeth? I don't know.
no, no!
Is there?
Who wants to
No.
be blind?
I refuse to believe that taking our eyes is the first answer. We gotta find something different.
Wait,
Ori's
actually,
got 3. Take one
I was
of
about to
ours.
say, how many got 3?
You're not taking my eyes.
We already took Hodges' arm.
You've got a surplus. It's okay to lose one.
Okay.
We don't know if that's
She's
the
gonna like
only
her
answer.
hand's gonna ignite and be like,
Dare try.
Easy now. I know we're all really tense and scared out of our damn minds, but maybe each other, poor Hodge, isn't gonna. Well, hopefully it won't help. Let's just let. We also have clues about pillows and feathers. Maybe if we gather all the
Maybe there's an
feathers
eyes
up
in the pillow.
and stuff them, and stuff them in the pillow. Maybe that's the answer. So let's gather up the feathers.
So
There
quick
are-
to violence.
Hundreds of feathers everywhere. Little feathers. You want to collect them all?
I'm gonna use my trunk as a vacuum.
No.
Are
we
there
both-
pillowcases?
There is a pillowcase, but it's like blown open.
Anybody got men?
What?
Men.
Men? Oh, no. I'm
No.
Oh,
Nobody got men.
Get a
Let's
mage
go.
hand.
Peppermints and crumpets.
Oh,
Bacon.
thank God.
Fucking hell.
Jesus. Oh.
You alright, buddy?
Audience.
I feel weird. My left eye. Ah! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh God, that
Alright.
was real.
It's okay, yeah. It's okay, Hodge. It's alright, bud.
Oh, thank God. I masturbate with my other arm.
Oh, that was too much information.
Stepping away, like, alright.
Thank you,
They
Todd.
have herbs that help with this.
Okay, alright.
You see, past a certain age,
Hodge,
the
you keep
male
talking. We're gonna
needs...
take your eyes next. We're gonna take your eyes next.
Come out and say it. We're gonna take your eyes. Just gonna mutilate the old man.
Oh, why are we in a weird room?
We're in a new room. This time it has to do with pillars and eyes.
I'm sorry, what?
Pillars
Yeah,
and eyes.
Yeah, I guess that's a little weird. That's a little weird to say.
He holds the note up for Hodge to read.
He gets
For
out like
one last
spectacles
time.
and like adjusts his eyes and blows on them a little bit. And about 5 minutes later, he finally starts reading it. Oh, poor little guy. That sucks. Maybe he was just abused and he needs a hug.
No.
Like calls out, "Do you need a hug?
He might
I
need a
will
hug.
help you."
Nothing answers back.
Oh
I would
shit!
never-
Somebody with 2 arms offer a hug.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not hugging nothing.
Oh shit! I can never hug my grandchildren again.
You could do a one-arm hug. It's alright. Don't.
A side hug isn't the same.
I guess
You do that to strangers and coworkers.
Um,
We
really
get out of
good,
here, we'll get you a brand new arm. How does that sound?
though. Ooh, yeah.
A
I don't think
mechanical
that-
one with
Yeah.
cool little trinkets and doodads.
on that
Mechanics.
who would
You
benefit most
see-
from a mechanical eye?
A long time ago, I had a mechanical tinkering that cut down lumber, and I was in town
Happy.
selling lumber wood, and I found out.
Back to the taking eyes of the person with 3
Start
eyes.
scooping up feathers and stuffing them into
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
pillowcase.
start. I'm gonna start scooping up feathers.
Okay.
We really don't want to go the
Feathers.
cut off our eyes route.
Collecting feathers, dude.
What kind of check would it be to collect feathers?
Time.
Everyone who is collecting feathers, I want you to make. That doesn't look
Investigation, maybe?
That was a weird one.
Can
Hodgins hold a bag for somebody or hold a pillowcase or something?
Everybody
He
who
can't
makes one,
scoop.
make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jeez.
These are really small feathers.
Got this one.
Oh.
Mm.
Let a
Oh.
professional handle this.
Alright,
I got
is
a
that
4.
everyone who's going to be gathering feathers?
I've only got one arm. I'll pick up a handful and then just kind of look around.
Ari, are you also collecting feathers?
Ah, fuck it, why not? Oops, that's not my modifier. That is.
There she goes. All right.
Alright, I got a 15.
Alright, so collectively, Babar, you managed with your big elephant hands to only collect 4 tiny feathers. Desmond, you don't want to be picking up feathers. You pick up 7 total. Tikum and Carl, you do a little better because you're a little more dexterous and quick with picking up these feathers. As you guys are picking them up, they start to like floof around. So Tikum gets 25 and Carl picks up 24, and Ari will collectively get up 15. And there are still more feathers everywhere.
Who's got a broom?
I don't.
You
Unfortunately, I
can't
don't
clean
have
soap with the broom.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything. I mean, like, what are we supposed to do with the eyes anyway? Even if we were, which we're not gonna do. That's horrific.
That is true. We don't even know where to put them.
I mean, there's this busted pillowcase. Maybe if we could fix the pillowcase and stuff the feathers inside of.
Maybe we need to pay attention to the fact it is.
Can I
Look
ritual
together.
cast identify on the pillow?
Show.
How long did that take? Like an hour?
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Cool.
So yeah, Ori's gonna sit on the bed, she's gonna grab the pillow, she's gonna start ritual casting, and the other eye, the opposite eye from before, is gonna glow with a different runic symbol on it.
Alright, while she's doing that, is there anything else y'all are doing other than gathering feathers?
What are they
Panicking.
looking at?
What do you mean?
The last line, he took his eyes so they could both look together. What are they looking at?
I was thinking, what if we looked through something as if it was his? Like maybe put the pillowcase on our head and look at something.
It can't hurt.
I like the line of thinking.
I don't think it's gonna fit over my head. So
No.
Ori's doing some weird magic shit with it right now.
We gotta
Oh.
wait.
Are her eyes closed? Maybe she wouldn't even notice.
Let's talk about what we missed, right, guys? Come on, I miss green.
We're
Green.
it's the color green.
It's the color green.
I didn't know we were going to talk about things, so I
No,
will tell you
no,
a story
no,
about
no,
green.
no,
No,
we're going
it's
to stop
fine.
you right there.
We're gonna okay.
Made of a-
Okay, again, we're freaking out. Let's calm down. Let's just try looking in the room and see if maybe there's some peepholes, anything that we can look through while
Also-
Ori does stuff with the
Okay.
pillows.
Also, what could Daddy never fight? That's a question. Like, he
Mom.
took his pillow stuff with feathers.
Maybe
Try
the
as he
child.
might. Daddy never could fight. I swear this is a pillow fight. Somebody had a pillow fight in here and Dad sucked at it.
You know
We could
that
imitate a pillow fight.
that sounds way more pleasant than cutting our eyes out. Okay, so we just gotta fix the pillows and then just kind of have a little impromptu pillow fight. That sounds fun. I've done
I'm
that
down.
before. Okay.
Could be fun.
Well, okay. Let's wait for Ari to finish. That sounds fun.
doing that?
So,
Where's-
green.
I mean, I could change into something. I could change into like a.
Tick 'em.
somewhere that's green.
What's up? What's up?
As a
Marsh?
changeling, with somebody who, becomes all these different things,
Mm-hmm.
if you have a child, what would it look like? Would it look like whatever you were at the time, or would it be like a random generator?
Well,
Have you ever heard how
like,
dragonborns are formed?
No.
Good. Neither have I.
I was gonna say you kind of come out like a. You ever see like one of those store mannequins?
No.
Ew.
That doesn't like have any features. Yeah, and then you kind of like morph into like an actual thing. It comes naturally. It's like it's like a baby deer standing up for the first time.
The description of your childbirth is more creepy than this room.
Or an elephant doing this, and then he's gonna make the really loud trumpet noise in Ari's ear.
That is fucked up.
Ari's not phased at all.
That far, her ears, our ears. What the hell?
She's not
They
phased
didn't
by
say
a
to
giant
take our
trumpet
fucking
sound
ears.
in her ear.
Elephant's trumpet.
Gosh darn it.
Ears are gonna be ringing for the rest of the day.
Oh, for real.
Better than your
Tonight
eyes.
Okay.
I'm starting to think maybe we should take Babar's eyes.
Is that what you want to try?
He's very tall.
It's very strong. I'm not fighting that elephant. Alright, well, I guess we just need to be patient, just wait for Ari, and then we can all have a fun pillow fight. It'll be a fun
Ari,
dynamic
hurry the
feud.
fuck up.
Carl's gonna start like picking at the floor, trying to. Wait, do we have our our equipment at all?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
he's
guys
gonna
have
take
all
a-
of your equipment.
He's
Wait,
gonna take out
we
a little
never
dagger.
actually.
He's just gonna start like chipping away at like a wall or something. He knows it's not effective, but
We never actually looked for the peephole. We just talked about it. Can we look for a peephole of some kind?
Yeah.
No, we didn't look for people. We look for people.
No, we didn't. We didn't actually search for anything.
Yeah, you guys just talked about it and then ranted around about other stuff.
Yeah.
We do that a lot. What do you want me to do?
I'll help.
Investigation.
I'll help.
I would prefer to help you. It's not my strong suit.
Okay, then I will.
Todd, roll perception.
Okay, about right.
Okay. I will do that. Are you doing investigation, Miss Tiggum?
Bevar, did you say you were helping me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 15.
A 22 perception, madam.
All right. You don't see any peoples as you look around the room. Tickum, you don't notice anything either. But Hodgins, you do come across the dresser and you do see, again, a single little wooden block on the dresser.
Is there a hole in it?
Nope. It looks
Can
like
I-
the other ones.
Can I put it up to my eye and just kind of look at it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I put it up to my eye, just kind of look around the room like, do 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 do.
No, you're looking through a wooden block, so you can see out of one of your eyes around the room.
I want to throw it at Ori. Hurry the fuck up.
I'm gonna say no. You don't get to throw it at Ori.
congratulations,
Let her
you've
bring it.
reset the cycle.
Like, let her ritual cast. Trumpet it in her ear and throw blocks at her ain't gonna help.
All right. So since Tickum and Hodgins finished doing that, Ori, your 10 minutes should be up.
Cool.
And you said you were ritual casting identify on the pillowcase.
Yeah.
It is a pillowcase.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
The 10 minutes for that? We could have all told you it was a pillowcase, Ori.
I'm literally.
You should
I'm
have
just
let
gonna
me
take.
throw the fucking block.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna just stand up from the bed and I'm just gonna throw the pillowcase without even looking. So if it hits someone, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry. No, I'm not.
We're gonna look.
Sure, roll.
What?
Roll an
What do you
attack.
want?
Wait, so she gets to throw a pelican, I can throw a fucking block? What kind of bullshit is that?
Because you were doing it as Todd to be spiteful. That's not what Hodgins would do.
I don't know what modifier you want me to use, but I at least rolled a 12.
It lands weirdly, like gently on the floor. Like if you were to actually throw a pillowcase, it doesn't go very.
Let's fill the pillowcase with feathers and then hit somebody with it.
Okay,
Okay.
I volunteer.
That's
You hit with the
tribute.
pillow?
I volunteer to be hit by. Does anyone else want to be hit by the pillow? This feels weird for me to volunteer for being hit by a pillow.
And I
Kinda
wish-
weird.
You can all hit me with a pillow if you want, as long as you're not taking my arm like old Hodge.
Nah.
Okay.
We'll just scoop some of these feathers, I say, as I'm scooping them into a bit of the pillowcase.
I'll hit you with the pillowcase and then I smite him. No, I'm kidding.
And then I'm just gonna kind of tie it off, so like, you know, the blown out part doesn't lose any feathers.
The iris.
What about
The
the
iris.
Uh
What about the IRS?
I don't know who
The
that was.
IRS. The real big bad.
huh. Oh no.
Not even the Joker fucks with the IRS.
I know, right? Okay, and then I'm just gonna pop Carl with it.
So you guys take about 20 minutes to put some of these feathers into this pillow, and you're gonna smack Carl with it.
Yep.
Carl, are you dodging this, or are you just letting her hit you with the pillow? Okay, the pillow.
Just letting her hit me with the pillowcase.
All right. You hit Carl with that pillow. Nothing happens.
Ah, boo.
Ah, I am hurt. I have suffered traumatic damage.
Okay. Okay, look, they don't have to be. I know I'm not that.
I'm trying to trick the room here.
Starting to look a lot more like we're gonna need somebody's eyeballs.
Okay, all right. You know what we used to do? Back when I was running the streets, we used to just draw straws. So.
We don't have straws.
No, but we got feathers.
Oh,
We got
actually,
dice.
not a bad idea.
We could all pick a number on the dice.
We all could just. We ain't got no. Wait, do I have dice?
I've got dice.
You got dice? I thought
I got dice.
All right then. Yeah, I just got players cards. All right. What
There's-
sided dice?
They're 6-sided dice.
Okay.
I thought we could do a standard 7-sided dice.
4, 5. Oh, okay, so there are exactly 6 of us. Fantastic. So, we all pick a number. We roll the dice, and whoever it lands on, I guess they're losing an eye.
All right, I pick 6.
I'll pick 2.
5.
3.
Can you clarify the rules for me again? Because I think that I may have just kind of let those glance over my head.
Whoever it lands on is the one losing an eye.
Yeah, whoever lands on is the one who's losing the eye.
I see. Okay,
So
then.
if it lands on 2, I get my eye taken.
I'm gonna change my answer. I pick 1.
Change my answer.
Okay, Ori.
I am not participating in this. I thought I've made that very clear.
Ori,
4.
come on. Let's be. Yeah,
She
okay,
gets
Ori.
4.
Ori, you're 4.
I
Or
will
what
set
number
this
did you
room
pick?
ablaze.
Okay, if we're rolling a 6-sided die and everybody's picking a number, Des picked 1, Tekum picked 2, Carl picked 3, correct?
I picked 5.
Oh, you picked 5, and Babar picked 3. Okay. Hodgins, do you have
80 years. That's a lot of life to see. I've seen kids, grandkids, wife,
We're not
job.
naming you. Just pick a fucking number.
I've
hey, wait,
seen
hold
a
on,
bear
I've got an
born
idea.
and die of age.
2 people offer up 1 eye each. That way you
I
can still
have
see.
seen enough. You may have one of my eyes if it means our freedom in seeing my wife and children again.
You're not gonna see. You're gonna see. What?
No. We're gonna carry Hodgins as a potato outside of this.
It is okay.
We need.
I have a 401k.
We need enough for you to bring back to your family, man. Wait.
Trust me, my wife has seen me long enough. She tells me every day.
Hodgins, you're asking us to just kill you, man. Please, just let us roll the
No,
dice.
it is okay. Ori can cauterize the wound.
In your face?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but I'm
That's not how
assuming.
that works. Look, we already did the dice thing. We'll just do the dice thing, okay?
Alright, fine. What number is not taken?
4 and 6.
I will be 4.
Alright, that makes Ari 6.
Hope it lands on 6.
Wait, is that Ori?
We're about to find out. Okay. All right, Desmond. Roll the
All right.
dice.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, that's backwards. It's a 4.
God damn
Hodgins smiles and kind of like just holds his journal that's attached to him that has all his kids, like their self portraits, all 38 of his grandkids, like drawn in there with colored chalk, and he just smiles. It is okay. We will all see our families again. Do what needs to be done.
We're gonna accidentally kill this old man. Well,
I
lucky
hope
for
not.
you. Lucky for you, I've done this before.
He's gonna look at Tickum in the eyes. Did you know I'm growing my beard out so that the kids can play with it? When they're babies, they like to play with beards.
Oh, sick.
When they sit on your lap.
Okay, now.
Hodge, let's
Somebody just move on. We've got to go.
I'm
getting started
telling
in a
you
second.
this. I'm telling you this so that you know I trust you.
Sadder by the
Aw.
second.
Okay. All right.
We're
I'm
going
glad.
to live through this together.
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
And Ori's actually gonna reach into her own eye socket and rip one out.
Ori.
What?
That is so violent. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh my god.
Clearly,
just
Ori
did that.
has no respect for the dice roll, I see.
Ori.
Ori has no respect for her own rules that she set and made very clear.
Oh
The
no!
gods have cursed you with stupidity, girl.
Holy shit! Okay,
Well,
well, she
You
has
got an
it.
eye.
When she does do that too, her third eye is gonna open up so she can actually fucking see.
Ah! Can I do medicine or something to
Yeah.
anything?
Desmond throws up a little bit in the corner.
She, to specify, she pulled out the eye that she used for identify.
Okay.
The
Oh,
eye
shit.
identify.
I did
there
not
it
need
is.
to that specification.
All right, Todd, you wanted to roll medicine?
Yeah, try to staunch the bleeding and hopefully not have her lose max hit points, eh?
I could also cauterize the wound, I suppose, if I have
She-
to.
She can cauterize the wound, and at this point she's comfortable reaching physically into her own skull.
That's a good point.
I don't know if she could cauterize her own eye. That sounds like a hard shot.
Just do a very concentrated, like, you know.
There's a banking off the wall.
Parkour.
Oh, Jesus.
Trick
Shoot a
shot.
fire bolt, then do a backflip off the wall to land on it.
What do you want to do? What-
360 no scope your own eye
I'm waiting
socket.
for your medicine roll.
Oh, shit. That is a 7.
You
Oh,
think
there's
you're
so much blood.
probably doing more harm than
It's
Oh,
gotta
shit.
get worse before.
I
it's
think I
better.
nicked something. Oh, shit. Oh. I have to go look at the dresser.
Don't go digging in there. Oh, gods. Oh, there's a lot of blood.
It's supposed to do that. Don't worry.
Or you look fine.
Ari, are
No,
you
it's-
just holding your eye in your hand?
Yeah,
Okay.
her hazel eyes just kind of staring at everyone.
Do you want me to? I'll just.
No,
we take it?
quick question. What's behind these hazel eyes?
Huh?
Nothing.
That makes sense.
Can I? Do you want me to take the eye? I can take the eye, and then we can figure out what to do with it.
I'm in a lot of pain. Someone just do something, please.
Yeah. Anybody? Does nobody have any sort of? Nobody heals at all?
I mean, I can heal, but I don't
Okay.
think it's not gonna give the eye back.
Well, no, but that's not the point. The point is to keep her from bleeding from her face.
I could try again.
No. You sit over there.
Now you
I like-
stay over there, old Hodge.
While everybody's arguing, I'm just gonna try to do it myself.
No, I'm just gonna put
No.
my hand over like the whole half of your face and do lay on hands. It'll do
How
like
many
5.
hands are you laying? Okay.
How many hands are you laying?
It does like increments of 5 do special.
Well, how many did I lose to begin with?
You lost a maximum hit points of, I would say, an eyeball's pretty small. Let's say 2.
Okay.
You're just standing there with a bloody eye in your hand.
Heal. Yeah. Put it in the pillowcase. See what happens.
I'll take it. Yeah. Let's put the eye in the pillowcase and see what happens.
Carl's just 1,000-yard stare at this point.
It's all right, Carl. Just go to your happy place.
It's right, Carl. You never see Death and Destruction?
I miss green.
I don't know. You take a look at Desmond's vomit over there. It's probably
If you had a child, would you rather have a male or a female, like a boy or a girl?
Hodges. We're kind of going through a thing right now.
I know Carl needs to look towards a happy future, children, a family, a place to call his own.
Somewhere that's green.
Yeah, that's all I want. I just want trees and like a
put-
forest.
I put the eye in the
Oh.
pillowcase.
Nothing happens.
Shit. Wait, I put the eye on top of the block.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's a block in the room, right? Like, escape rooms always refer back to, like, earlier puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
Pointy
a block
eye.
in the room.
Pointy eye at the block.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I put the. Oh, those are 2 really good. Okay. I'll point the eye at the block first.
Okay, you hear the door shake,
Oh.
but not open.
Oh,
Damn.
boy.
You're onto something.
I put the eye on top of the block then.
The door does nothing.
Damn.
Wait, we were close. If we point, I'm gonna point the eye at the block again.
No.
Shit.
We
It
can't
said
just say
eyes.
English.
It's plural. They want both the eyes.
All right, Hodge.
Oh.
Looks like you're losing an eye anyway.
Well, fair enough. Don't worry, I trust you, my friend.
Okay. All right. Hold still.
Wait.
What?
if you kill me, I want you to tell my wife that I love her very
Now,
much.
before we go plucking out the old man's eyes, let's
Yeah.
think about this, okay?
Okay.
It said he took his eyes. Let's make sure we think real good about this before we just go using 2 separate eyes, okay? Sorry, Ori, but we might have to take both your eyes.
That'd be really.
But she has 3, so this is.
No,
Oh, yeah.
we're not gonna turn poor Ori into a
Wait, that's
Cyclops.
actually a decent point. I don't want you to take my eye for nothing.
It's funny, it's almost as if we are reconstructing a new body.
Well,
No.
that's great. Now I have to throw up again.
That's not true. What would we put socks in a drawer, stacking blocks have to do with reconstructing a body?
Feet.
I don't know, but it sounds like a new body.
Hey, let's not. I'm trying to keep this together. All right, I gotta tear out an old man's eye. Let's look at the. Okay, we'll look at the poem again. Daddy
My
was
kingdom
mean.
for someone with a glass eye.
It took his pillow stuffed with feathers. Try as he might, Daddy never could fight, so he took his eyes so they could both look together.
He pointed to one eye at the block and it shook the door, but it didn't open the door. So
Well,
if you
if
use 2 eyes, it might open the door.
But if we're looking together, then maybe what if I just look at the block along with the eye? That might be stupid.
If the door is locked, why can't one of you sleight of handy people try to unlock it?
Because
Well, we tried breaking the door down before and it didn't work, so
Sometimes violence isn't always the appropriate answer.
I don't think physical means are gonna be able to answer this door.
Yeah,
But-
I really think that it's just. I mean, the door. But
See the last
You
one.
say that as you're holding my eye?
Yeah, exactly. And something happened.
I'm not as dexterous as I used to be. I
I
don't
am, though.
move that good.
Okay, guys, are we taking Hodges' eye because someone's gonna have to hold the old man down? This ain't gonna
Let's
be this.
try it.
What the?
I
No,
don't
it's-
want to take the old man's eye. We don't got to.
I don't either. I'm just saying I could do the procedure.
I'm having a few doubts at the
I
moment.
I think Ori might be onto something. It couldn't hurt to try some thieves' tools up on the door.
Okay, all right, fine. I got these tools, Carl.
Hmm.
You got these tools?
Yes.
Okay. Which one of us wants to do? Which one of us wants to pick the lock?
I'll wait. I thought you were not a rogue.
I am a rogue. I'm an assassin now.
Who's the? Okay, I'm getting confused. Anyways,
No, Carl.
what is?
I'm a sorcerer
That's our
in the guise of
Carl.
a rogue, basically. Maybe that's where you're confused.
Possibly.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah. So
Um.
I'm holding on his eye.
I'll do it. I'll
You're
do it.
all right, Carl. I believe in you. Pat you on the back.
You got this.
The only way I can make this up is by taking the next one. I don't know what it is.
I'll point the eye at the door to maybe see if that'll help.
Nope.
Boo. All right, fine. All right.
So
Okay,
somebody
so-
who's picking
Yeah.
the lock.
Brittany's picking the lock. I'm picking the eye.
Oh, you're gonna try to take the eye? I thought y'all were picking the lock.
One of us is doing one of us is doing the other, right?
I'm
Wait,
I'm
let's
holding-
do the other one first. Wait. Let's try the door first
I
before
thought
we
we
do
voted
the
that Carl be
Whoa,
opening the
whoa, whoa.
door.
Yeah, Carl, open the.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's sleight of hand, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure. I'm
I
in
think
the
it
right
also
shit.
includes your proficiency in thieves' tool.
Yes.
There's no real mechanic
Let's-
for picking locks, so it's whatever you want to make up as the DM, pretty much.
Oh, +7. 24.
That's right.
Nice.
You start to pick the lock, and you feel as if you're getting lucky towards it, and then you feel your hands jolted back.
I was feeling like I was giving what towards it?
You were getting close, like you were almost got
Oh.
it, and then your hands were forced out.
Oh, like pushback or kind of like a reflex, like when they hit your knee, kind of thing.
Forced out.
Oh,
Ew. So,
ew. Nope. You could try. Something's on the other side.
or this room doesn't want us to leave.
I'm gonna grip my journal real tightly and just look at Tickum.
Babar,
Huh?
can you hold Hodge, please?
Now,
Yeah.
hold on. Are we still going with the pluck out the old man's eyes situation here?
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to do it. If it makes you feel any better, I am willing to take the next. I'll take the next hit.
Hopefully there's no other ones.
If we
This
pluck out the
is-
old man's eyes and it doesn't work, I'm going on record saying this is a bad idea.
Oh no, it's a terrible idea. But
Even if it
Ari
does
isn't
work,
giving
it's
up
a terrible
another
idea.
eye. So, hold still.
It would be even worse if it needed another one of Ari's eyes.
Oof, man, yeah. Hold still. This will only hurt for a second. And
As
then I'm
she's
just gonna-
doing it-
a nice scooping motion to get right behind that eye.
Hodges is gonna look at Tickum and say,
When my son Gregory was a child, a
talk.
wolf attacked him.
Don't talk.
I killed the wolf with my axe.
I need to.
I wear his teeth as my bracelet.
All right, and then I just scoop it out.
As you go to scoop it out, the room violently shakes and you hear,
Oh,
good.
the room is fucking mad at us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ori, it's your other eye. Pluck it out. You're going to take your other eye.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to do it force this time.
Sorry. Give up the fucking eye. No.
I'm very confused.
I'm gonna just
my.
go over and bear hug Ari. Alright, take the bitch's eye, let's go.
Can I contest it?
I'll hold her down. Because I'm a little afraid, to be honest now.
Desmond steps up and a like sparkling magic kind of forms in his hand. He has counterspell prepared in case Ori tries anything.
I was just gonna go bear hug. Like, alright, like, somebody take her eye, let's go.
alright, Babar, make a grapple check.
Oh my god.
Can I give him
15.
assistance?
Yeah, you can.
24.
You can make a contested strength check, Ari.
Strength?
It's
All
true.
right, this is for the best. Let it happen.
As a wizard?
Yeah, you heard me.
That's how grapple works. I've
are
tried
bear
multiple
hug.
times.
Wait. She's got to say what it is.
Go ahead, what'd you roll?
It's a 5.
As Babar bear hugs you and you try to wiggle free, you were never any match for these elephant arms.
Look, I'm sorry, but, like, the room is very angry.
Hey, look, if we're lucky, before I carve your eye out, it may stop me too. As a matter
Let's
of fact,
hope for that.
I'm just gonna okay, keep your head still, you don't want me to miss. And then I'm gonna start slowly taking my dagger and seeing if the room is displeased. A little closer.
Oh.
A little close. Really? I'm just like, really, room? You really want her eye? Ari.
Maybe we could find a cleric that could just regenerate your body parts
Yeah,
over time.
no. Totally.
Don't worry, you can still birth children blind.
Alright,
Oh my
let's do this.
God.
Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, and
Hold
then I'm
on.
just gonna...
Wait.
What?
I volunteer Henry
Let-
for the next puzzle.
What?
I'll do it on my own accord.
Oh, for goodness.
That's
okay.
fine.
These eyes have seen war. I'll just do it myself.
Alright, go ahead and then...
And just like last time, right into the detect magic eye.
Oh, okay. Alright, hand it over. Give it to me.
What? Oh,
Keep it down, Desmond.
oh
gonna-
man.
I'm gonna
Twice is
take-
too many times.
I'm gonna
Hey, is
take...
the room laughing?
No.
I'm gonna take both eyes, and then I'm gonna have them look at the block.
And you hear the door open.
Oh. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't put him back. Do we have a jar?
The eyes, if you look back if you looked at the door and you look back, the eyes are gone. And so it's still
Fantastic.
locked.
It took your eye.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, done.
Alright.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Hey, Babar, can you put a stop to the bleeding in Ori's face one more time?
Yeah, like another...
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
You go ahead and pop another 5 lay-on hands to fix your eye.
Desmond rips off a little part of like what's left of his sleeves on his jacket and hands it to you so you can cover your eye holes.
So Ari has one eye left?
I
Right.
have my third eye, yes.
Good thing
Okay.
you have 3.
And that eye is also a different color. That eye is like a golden, and it's like emitting a little bit of a light.
So Hodgins just silently is gonna stare at Ari, just like in shock, and be like, and hand her like a walking stick that he used to use in the woods, and be like, just in case, you look very scary.
All right, let's.
You muted yourself mid-sentence.
Yep, don't know why I did that. Click the wrong button. Let's
What kind
go.
of sorcery is that?
Yeah, let's.
Next room. When we go. Gotta get out of here.
Okay.
You walk into the next room, and it seems to be like a study. It's lined with bookshelves with dusted and ruined books. But
No. We have to read.
a seemingly pristine couch. It's a beautiful blue velvet with a wooden trim on the top. It sticks out against the very like decrepit looking room. You'll see like a desk as well with another chair that's busted and not in great shape. But behind the couch is a large photo, like almost like a family portrait. It's really hard to make out what is. It's like a family portrait, but like landscape as well. It's really hard to make out what it is.
I'm gonna look at the books.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for the note.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll
check
help
the
that
couch.
You could look separately. I get advantage on investigation.
Actually, if you don't mind, Becca, I would like to look for a book that has to do with anything geographical, like describing the land or anything like that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help Tickum investigate.
Okay.
I'll help Hodge.
Very nice. Okay, cool.
You're giving me assistance, or you're doing your own?
I am, yeah, I'm helping you.
Okay. Ugh.
Okay. Tickum, you're looking around the room and you're.
Wait.
22. Sorry.
Oh, right. Sorry. With a 22, you're looking around the room. You're not looking at the books like Hodgin is. You left that for him. You don't see the note anywhere, but as you get closer to the painting, you do see that it looks like a family of 3. There's a larger figure, tall figure as well, very skinny, and then like a smaller figure, but all of their faces are, again, very similar to the first note, very scribbled out, aggressive. The background of the painting is hard to see. It kind of looks like a farm. You'll see again, like the horses, and then you see some more like, looks to be maybe like llamas or alpacas. It's really hard to make out.
Giraffes?
No.
Yes, the obvious
Feel
next
a-
step from llamas and alpacas, a giraffe.
Feel a little nostalgic.
I was wondering about the connection there. I was like, wait.
Feel a little nostalgic looking at the background. And then
With my perception, I got a 21.
Okay. As you're looking through the books, you can't see any type of books. They're all old and ruined. The binders don't have anything written on them. They're brown and stained. However, as you're picking through them, you, however, do find the note.
Oh. How closely is Desmond with me?
He's like a foot or two away looking through another bookcase.
Okay, I'm gonna pass up the note. Fuck that shit.
What'd you find? Oh, shit. Alright.
I don't want to lose another fucking limb. Fuck this shit.
Desmond will read the note.
Damn it.
Okay. He loved to read books. They kept his unusual urges repressed. Then a strange man walked in, and with the drop of a pin, he stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Oh.
This shit doesn't even rhyme.
That rhymed?
yeah, I was about to be like, wow, it's not even trying anymore.
Desmond turns to the rest of the room. He's like, alright, who wants to get stabbed 37 times in the chest?
37? That's so much!
Alright, who's the weakest one here?
Probably me.
Actually, all
Or-
things considering, you could heal that up and be
I was
okay.
gonna say, whoever the weakest one is can stab me 37 times.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Bev,
Oh.
As you're all arguing, you hear a ripping noise as the couch opens up, and you see what, like, 5 rusty knives sticking.
Hopefully
the
with knives
fuck?
that are better than no.
Oh,
One,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 knives. That's one for everybody except the stabby. Everybody line up. We're all taking stabs at the elephant.
I
I'm
think
gonna
I
go
have
get
an
a
idea on the
knife.
name. I think I have an idea on the name though, because it's in order for this poem to make sense, it has to be 2 syllables.
Okay.
So Dot loved to read books. They kept his unusual urges repressed. When the strange man walked in with a drop of a pin, Dot stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Yes, Carl.
That's.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Hey, I'm barely literate, okay? I don't know what rhymes are. Here, take the note. You read it.
You don't know.
know what rhymes are.
You don't know the rhymes.
Oh god.
Are all of the knives the same?
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly pick one up.
Okay. All right.
Alright, let's get this over with. Why are
This
they
one also
rusty?
picks one up.
Yeah. Let's,
Wait, hold on. Before we stab each other, where's the door?
The door is opposite of the couch. Not the way you guys came in.
Okay. Okay. No, I was gonna stab apart. There's
Okay,
no
hold
door.
on. Real quick, recap for Miranda because she just got back.
Oh, okay. No
Alright,
problem.
this part will just have to get cut. Miranda, you guys have entered a study. There is a desk, a decrepit bookcase. There's a really nice couch. It is no longer nice as the knife have stabbed their way through. And then the note was found amongst the books. As you see, I put a note in the chat. If you have any questions, let me know.
Get this over. I'm not looking
Okay.
forward to getting stabbed.
All right. Oh, Beva, we're sorry, man. Just remember to heal yourself, though. Okay.
Wait, why is he automatically the one getting stabbed?
You
I
volunteered.
Have you seen him? He's thick as fuck.
Yeah. He is thick as fuck.
I'm sorry, he's what?
He's thick as fuck.
He's not a tick, he's an elephant.
Hodgins, just stab the elephant.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the elephant.
All right.
I'm sorry, Toby. I'll
We all start stabbing him.
Toby!
Count your stabs. We only need to do 37.
He's 7, so count, guys. Count. Don't just stab. Don't just keep.
As I stab, like after the second one, I'm gonna stop and go.
If you live through this, would you mind giving my grandchildren a ride? And I'm gonna stab again.
Sure. Ah,
Thank
Stab
you.
me.
What a
Okay.
swell fella.
Keep stabbing. We're sorry.
Yes, we're real fucking sorry. Stab.
I did cut off your arm. I kind of deserve this. Alright.
I don't know what you mean. Ah!
So we all stab him, what, 5 times? And
No, 7.
No. Each of so, if there's 4 of us.
5.
Sorry, no, there are
There's
5 of
5.
us. So it's
Yeah.
5 of us. So that's not divisible by 5. That kind of.
Well, no, we can do 7 each, and then one person stabs 2 more times, or 2 people stab 1 more time.
Okay.
I feel like
I can
Ori
stab- I can
probably
stab
want to
2 more
stab
times.
more than once.
I'll also stab one of them. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
She volunteered real quick.
Hey, I'm trying to get out of this place.
Indeed.
I'm not enjoying this.
You're smiling.
I did.
How much damage do I take? I got stabbed 37 times.
So you got stabbed 37 times.
Yeah.
90
God.
points of damage.
Oh my god, I'm still not down.
Yes.
How much health do you have?
92.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Wait, you have
Hold on,
92
hold on.
left, or you have 92 total and you have 1 left?
I have 1 left. I had 92 total.
For the listening
Wow.
audience, Becca rolled 37 d4, the damage of a dagger, and she rolled a 91.
That's insane.
It's
Okay.
We have
Oh,
empirical evidence of what would happen now if you rolled 37 d4. Cool.
Oh god.
It's a lot of 4s.
okay, Pepper, can you heal yourself, buddy?
Yeah, I'm
Is he,
good.
can he walk?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh god.
We made a
It's real hard to
mistake.
pierce that skin with a rusty dagger.
I know, right? We really had to try.
It's a workout, man.
You're
Glad
a
you all-
magnificent beast.
Glad we all had fun.
I just realized we made a mistake, because how many of us will it take to carry him?
Don't worry, I'm gonna heal. Wait, did the door open first before I heal
The
myself?
door is open.
Okay.
How
Oh my
cool
God.
would it have been if it didn't, like, oh.
Turns out that was the wrong hand.
Whoops.
Oh.
The room would have let us know. Remember, I displeased it when I almost took Hodge's eye.
Let us get 36 stabs in before it said no.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself for 15.
Oh.
It's not a lot, but I only have 15 lay on hands left, so.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, I take
Okay.
it we don't have a healer.
Unfortunately, my profession is quite the opposite of that.
I can bandage you up. You see, a long time ago, when I cut myself in the woods with my axe, I
Let's
had
walk
to
and
bandage
talk,
myself up.
I know,
Yes,
walk
I
and
can
talk.
do that. So, what happened was I slid my axe against my
Walk
arm,
into the next
and I
room,
said, "Oof."
covered in elephant blood. What's in the next room?
The
Is that
door
it?
leads out, and you're no longer inside. You're outside in a little yard. You see a little fireplace with what looks to be like a small little skillet next to it, and then you see a little picnic table that's looking pretty damaged. But around the yard are what looks to be 50-something. Just
Sorry, 50-something what?
50-something balloons.
Ew.
Just floating around. Not moving very much, just hovering.
Why is that
Okay.
somehow creepy? I don't like it.
Yeah, it scared the fuck out of me as a child, so I'm out. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna sit this one out.
The yard is mostly dirt. As you look around, you see that the mist surrounds the place as well. So even if you wanted to leave, you would be walking to the mist.
I might have to take a nap on this floor and then just go out.
Okay, Vampire.
That's
you take-
fine. That's
Oh.
fine.
Okay, guys. While Vampire is let's just find the note, and hopefully it's not, cut off someone's head. Let's do this.
I'll help Tickum find the
Okay.
note.
Okay, 15.
You look around and you're not seeing this note. It's maybe the balloons are just being a little unsettling as they just sit there and not move.
Becca, I don't like you right now.
I'll take it.
A princess.
I'll walk up to one of these balloons.
Miranda, what did you say?
Oh, I told Todd to suck it up, princess.
Oh, you unmuted yourself and
Ha! Loser.
I don't like this either. I'm gonna just gingerly poke one with my finger.
it just moves like it's blowing in the wind a little bit and then back to place.
Don't touch the balloons.
I feel like I'm gonna take my dagger and then pop one.
You go
This
to
is
put your
where we
dagger
die.
into the balloon and it just keeps going in. And there was no popping the
I really like shoving it. Like, that's weird.
Or like, I've seen this commercial before.
I don't, okay, so popping the balloons aren't a thing. We have to find that note in order for us to know what to do. Unless, nah, there's gotta be a note.
What else? Could you re-describe where we're at? There's the balloons and what else?
there looks to be like a little fire pit with a skillet, a picnic table, that's kind of like fallen apart. And other than that, there's just the balloons.
Like a birthday party?
Can I go back into the house?
No, the door's gone, and so is the house. You're just in a yard.
Check the picnic table and the skillet on the fire there.
Okay.
Maybe it's under the table. Desmond will go ahead and check underneath the picnic table.
All right. Nothing. Other than like getting closer to the picnic table, you see like smeared old food. It smells awful.
Good thing I already chucked my guts.
Is there anything in the skillet?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, I pick up the skillet.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a cast iron skillet.
Anything under it?
Nope.
Boo. Alright, I put the skillet down. Let's see. A picnic table. 50, you said? Like 15 or 50?
50.
So 50. Wow, that's a lot of freaking balloons. What if this looks like it's supposed to possibly be a birthday party? What if we gather up the balloons? They're just kind of randomly sitting around. What if we just gather them up?
Carl will start gathering them.
Okay, I'll help.
They don't budge.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Huh. Okay.
I could cast Fireball.
I stabbed them and it didn't work. I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, at this point, there hasn't been a lot of combat, so... I mean, we can risk it.
For the biscuit?
We're gonna stand over here. You don't point away from poor Babar. He's laying on the ground right now.
Desmond moves back and kind of grabs Hodgins by the shoulders and pushes him back as well.
Alright, Ari, do your thing.
I hold out my hand, and it's gonna cast Fireball from there. It's gonna basically... The whole hand is gonna catch on fire. And she's gonna... right into the center is where she's aiming.
Are you aiming for like the picnic table, or are you aiming directly at the balloon?
The balloons.
Okay. You fire your fireball into the balloons. For funsies, will you roll damage?
For funsies? Yeah, I sure can.
All of you take this much.
Yeah, right? 31.
You hear the sound of the fireball slam into the balloons, and you see nothing but...
I got yay!
Yay! You see nothing but smoke and dirt fly up, and it's hard to see what has happened as the smoke is still covering everything.
Well, I mean, it's hard to see in general for me, so...
True.
We still got one good eye.
I forgot about that. As the smoke begins to clear, though, you see are unfazed. They still sit there and...
What if we sing happy birthday?
Please don't.
There's a song that goes to a birthday?
I'm sorry. Voice in the sky, I can't hear you. What if we sing happy birthday?
Look, I don't think that... we don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. We have
Take
to
a way to volunteer. Lead us into it.
I'm not singing happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hodgins,
What about a breath?
I don't know.
You're getting on my nerves. You're looking at you. Look at me. Stop me.
I need to sit
kind of
down.
feeling like Hodgins might be onto something. Maybe we sing this birthday song.
You really think that singing a song is really gonna help?
Yes.
We
Yes,
don't even know the
yes.
name of the child in question, so
Yeah, we
therefore,
don't.
whose birthday is it?
That's
10 minutes ago, you would have told me that 2 eyes had to come out, and that would be the solution. I wouldn't have agreed with you either, but here we are.
But we don't know the name of the kid. We're supposed to say name redacted.
What name rhymes with chocks or cocks or socks or blocks?
We're not. Look, before singing will be our last.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. No,
The fuck
singing's
are-
last.
Happy birthday. Whew. Jonathan. Oh, fuck.
Hodgins, buddy, go sit with Baba.
I need a sandwich.
Go sit with Baba. You're tired. You lost an arm today.
Whew. We haven't had a nap today.
We haven't had a nap today. Let's try and find the note. I'm going to Is this yard fenced in, or is it just a void beyond us?
It's you see like dirt, and it gets to a certain point where it just hits the misty void.
No, I don't like that.
I thought we looked for the note already.
Yeah, you didn't find it. I think you should just look harder.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I've spent my check, and I don't know how.
That sounds
it does.
meta, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't know.
Maybe
We gotta look. We gotta find the note. There's no
There's
way.
gotta be some stone that's left unturned. Somebody keep looking for the
Calm
damn
down.
note.
Jesus. Alright. Oh, look for the note. Fuck.
may I?
Yes,
Ari,
it's
are
okay.
you the
If
best
someone else has
looker?
done it, I'll spend my.
Wait, no, he's right. Ari is the. No, Ari, can you look?
You're asking
this-
the woman with one eye to go looking for the note?
I don't know.
I can still see dip.
She's still better than you and me.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, Ari, are you gonna roll?
Yes, would somebody kindly hold my hand and guide me?
Hold up, we're gonna have a bitch that's missing eyes looking for something. I'm gonna do a separate roll.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna.
I'll move
I'll
Hodgins.
hold Ari's hand.
Okay, since you're helping Ari, Tickum,
Mhm.
Ari roll with straight because you would have rolled with disadvantage without help.
Yes.
And Hodgins, roll with advantage with Desmond.
I don't need advantage. I am awesome. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
I rolled 11. What'd you get?
Is that all it takes? You just have to say you're awesome?
He cracked the code.
Todd answer, though.
You have to will it into existence. I got a natural 20 for a 27.
Woo!
If I don't find the note, it doesn't exist.
As you're looking around, you're having
no.
to actually go through the balloon.
Mm-mm.
And on the back of one of the balloons is the note stuck to it with dried blood.
You bitch. Mm-mm.
This is the
He,
Desmond
like-
help, is he's helping you actually muster up the strength to go look at the balloons.
He's like trying to scoot backwards, and Desmond's there, and he's like, I am a brave man. I am a brave man. I am a brave man.
Think of
I
your
am a
family,
brave
think
man.
of the children. They want a brave father.
It's stuck to it with blood. Oh,
alright.
shit. Oh, okay.
Start
I have it.
crying.
Oh, God. Oh. He, like, peels it up, and he, like, holds it at a distance, walking back to everybody. He's like, I have a note. Don't mind the tears. I'm cutting an onion. That's all.
It's fine. That's a fantastic job. That's a great job.
It was a really juicy onion, really big too.
Yes. Stay a while.
Alrighty. What's it? Do you want me to read it?
Yes,
Okay, I'll give you.
I need to sit down.
Give you the note.
Okay.
I read aloud.
He loved to throw parties and surprise his friends in all places. So when Paul walked in the door, he walked in and was poured at the side of balloons and cooked faces.
Wait, Paul was his name.
Well, who's cooking their face?
Wait. I have an idea.
The first poem, Paul rhymes with all.
Please tell me it doesn't require anybody to cut off their own face.
Tickum. You can make your face look however you want.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Make your face look burned.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a harmless effort.
Okay. All right. I just transform my face into, I guess this yeah, my skin is just peeled, freshly burned, so it's charred. Burnt face, the eyelids peeled away, the teeth showing. It's quite grisly, quite grisly to look at.
I've really got to start eating something, because all this dry heaving's not doing me any good.
Nothing.
Damn.
Ah, damn. I just turn my face back. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Okay,
I'm not
so
sticking my face in the fuck.
I'm not cutting off my
I don't even
face.
think my face will fit in there.
I don't think my face will grow back. As a matter of fact, I can't cut off my face. That's literally the thing. If I don't have a face for which to blend in, then what the fuck am I even doing here?
Carl?
I
You're
am
not cutting off
burning.
Ari's face. She literally gave up 2 eyes.
I think he said Carl.
I did say Carl.
Oh,
What?
Carl.
Yeah, I heard Ori.
All right, mate. He walks over to Carl and he taps him on the shoulders like, we've got no choice, bud. It's your turn.
We have a choice. What
I don't know. I don't think there's a choice at all. I think it's all about you this time, my man.
Why is it me? There have been. there have been. What are we on? 5?
4, I think. This is the 4th room we've been in.
Fourth
right?
one we've been in. First one didn't require a sacrifice. So why am I the de facto?
Well, you see, the thing is...
Seems like you're trying to avoid something here, pal.
All right, Carl.
Oh, shit. Are you going to take that from him?
You wanna go ahead? We'll make this a fair one, all right? We'll do a little of
Flip a coin.
We'll do oh yeah, you know what? That's perfect.
Wrestle
Do a
for
coin
it.
flip.
Naked.
The fuck, Hodge?
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna pull a little coin flipper.
Okay, so, wait, are you guys gonna flip a coin for
Are you flipping
We're
coin?
flipping a coin.
Okay.
If I have to deal with a singed and mutilated face for the rest of my life, it's better than being in this fresh head.
Wait,
I suppose.
Becca, is there a fire pit that looks like it's ready to burn? Like there's wood in
There is
there
a-
and everything?
There's a fire pit, yeah, and then there's a pan right next to it.
And just get it.
I'm gonna walk up next to Ori and be like, hey, you get to burn one of their faces. Hee hee hee.
Wouldn't be the first body I've burned.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Okay. So, heads or tails?
Heads, because I want to keep mine.
Okay, alright. So
Clever.
what do we say? Odd is heads and tails is even?
Oh, I have a coin flipper up.
Oh, you have a
I
coin
just
flip.
need-
Ooh!
I just need to know what. So Carl picked heads.
That makes me tails.
Tails. Okay, it's tails.
Uh,
But I can.
Oh boy.
I'll take a picture.
you win this time, Carl, but listen to me. Next time somebody's losing something, it's your turn, alright?
Fine. Fine.
Oh.
But I.
Becca, I don't want to seem like I'm doubting you, but even if you take a picture, like you could just set it on tail. So if you're trying to prove what you did, it's fine. We trust you.
I trust you, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Ori, light up the fire pit. Get the pan nice and hot. We're gonna toast me face.
Wait, do we gotta slice off your face, or do you just put your face in the...
We're not slicing off my face, I'll just stick it in the fucking pan.
I don't want to be picky, but can you make it smell different? Burnt flesh is gross.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some, like, oregano or something like that.
I don't have
When you burn hair, it smells forever.
Well, it's just his face. We'll tie your hair back. Wait,
Just that-
Babar!
What?
Can you heal his face after?
I mean, if it's a burn, it's fine. It's just a little salve, and
He's still gonna be ugly.
This honestly might work in my favor.
No. Oh,
You
we'll
look
see
like
if we
one old avocado fucked another old avocado, and they had a child.
can-
That Deadpool reference?
we're gonna. That's. Oh wait, no, I think it. Yeah, no,
It's a Deadpool reference for
yeah,
sure.
it's a Deadpool reference. I was like, that sounds like a reference.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Okay. All right,
I
Ari.
mean, I have lesser restoration. I don't know if that'll help though.
Oh, that might. Maybe.
I don't think so.
We'll
I
we'll
don't
figure
know.
it out.
Yeah.
All right, Ari, light it up. Let's.
Yeah, I use firebolt to light up a fire.
Smash Ari's face with. I was kidding.
Okay.
Desmond gets down on his knees in front of the fire pit, waits for the pan to get good and hot, and then in one fell movement, he's just going to put his face one cheek at a time into the into the hot pan, and just like roll his face around in the pan until it's good and burnt.
Yeah, as soon as your cheek touches the pan, the fire goes out.
What?
Oh,
What?
okay, that only hurt for a second, but I knew it should have hurt for a long more time than that. What's going on?
What? What happened?
Did the door
Wrong
open?
cheek.
Is
Put
there
your
a
ass
door?
on it.
Mm-mm.
It was
Door
a face,
not open.
Hodge. Ah,
The pan
So,
ignite.
Oh shit! It says faces.
burnt faces. Are we all
Face.
gonna have to burn our cheeks?
Oh,
No. First, you and
What?
Carl.
I volunteered for it. I'm gonna have to do. Oh, okay. Carl puts his face on the pan.
Okay. If
Wait.
if two isn't enough, I guess I'll put my face on the pan too. But let's see what happens. If you guys do this, the next room's on me.
Before we do this, can anybody cast an illusionary spell of some kind
For what?
to make up burned faces?
We
It's
tried
a visual effect.
We tried that.
Faces. We did one face.
Hodgins tucks a gold coin in his palm and reaches behind her ear and pulls it between his fingers and says, "Ah, I can make coins appear."
Congratulations.
I can't do that.
You're welcome.
I think anybody can do.
I've got prestidigitation, but it won't make any burned faces.
Yeah.
All right, set their asses on fire.
All right, Ari. One
Don't
more
worry.
time.
We're here with you.
Didn't actually hurt that bad, to be thinking about it. I think I've
Well-
gotten worse wounds in a scrape with other people.
Yeah, 'cause your face is normal still, right?
It's just got one burned cheek.
Okay.
Not even a
there was
third
no
degree
burn.
burn.
There were no burns.
There
The
was no
fire went
burns.
Yep.
Oh.
I feel like you guys got more damage stabbing me than than that burn did to you.
All right, so that changes a whole lot actually because, so it didn't actually burn me. So, I'm really scared to say this, but maybe we do have to cut someone's face off.
Ori, do it again. With both of them there.
Yeah, if we don't have to cut the faces off, then let's try that first.
All right.
Ori?
Ori?
Sorry, I'm confused.
Light
Set
the
it on
fire.
fucking fire.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
Yeah, you're alright. You're good.
I will firebolt again and start up a fire.
Desmond waits for the pan to get hot, looks up at Carl, and motions for them to put their faces in the pan together.
Okay. Wait, is it big enough for two faces, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
It seems to have grown in size.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's so no.
Down the hatch, boy. Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go.
They put their faces in the pan together.
As your faces hit the pan, you can feel your skin start to sear.
I'm screaming.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Ari, as Carl and Desmond scream, your familiar scream.
Ari's behind all this.
I don't like that. Can I roll a history check on that fact?
Show.
I've rolled. Fuck this game. I've rolled an 8.
I'm sorry, I would assist you if you said anything.
Can't pinpoint where that voice came from. Why you've heard that scream before.
If I could stare off into the distance, that's what I would be doing with the one single eye.
While they scream next to you.
Carl and Desmond, as you have your face and you feel your face being forced to roll, your whole face has to get burned, so it's making your face across the pan.
Oh yeah, get the whole thing in there, Carl. Don't chicken out.
The pan finally cools and you guys pull back your faces. They are burning and singeing. And hold on. Let's do this.
Desmond and Carl, you're as beautiful as ever.
You don't have to lie to them.
Please don't lie to me, old lodge. Just tell it like it is.
Just staring with my mouth, with my hand over
You
my
are
mouth.
so fucking ugly. I don't think you could even pay a hooker.
Oof.
That's more like it. Don't skip the truth on me, man.
You look like my balls after I've been jogging all day.
Okay.
It's making the pain of my face hurt less.
You each take 20 points of burn damage.
That's fine.
Can't heal you. I mean, I can, but I only have 15, so I don't have enough.
Did a door open somewhere?
As you
No.
As you all stand up and look around for the door, you see all the balloons are starting to spin. And
Becca.
you see Shut up, Todd.
Fuck you.
Oh man. God damn it, you ruined it.
Sorry.
As you all stand and look around for the door, you see all the begin to spin, and all you see attached to the balloon are peeled off, burned faces, and the balloons begin to come closer to all of you.
Oh.
No.
He's like completely unfazed.
No.
So much of this I'm not okay with.
They're pushing you closer and closer, and as you all begin to back up, you feel a door behind you open.
Desmond runs.
I rip open the door.
I'll go in.
It's a rip open the door and run in.
Ori's gonna pause. She's kind of like frozen, but she's starting to smile a little bit.
Oh my god.
It's because there's something wrong with you.
As you are back into the house, you are in a now empty wooden room. It's large and spans across like a long, large hallway. And at the very end, you see another door at the end of the hall.
Oh, let's walk to the door.
I will hurriedly go away from the balloons towards the door.
And Desmond's at full sprint running from the face balloon, so he runs all the way to the other door.
I skittered my butt through that door. Really
He's in a
quick.
panic at the other door, just like shaking the knob furiously.
Yeah, close it.
We'll follow them very slowly because I'm still, stabbed.
Go on, vampire, hurry.
Sorry, did you get stabbed?
I would help you, but you're so big.
All right.
I just got a little bit of a limp. It's all right.
Let's find the note and see what my fate is. I'm literally the only one who hasn't been maimed yet.
Oh shit! I didn't remember that. Perception check for notes.
Yep. Perception check.
You don't see anything. It's an empty hallway as you're like walking.
The door at the other end is Desmond's pulling on it. It's not budging.
Oh, you guys have not reached the door yet.
Oh.
As you walk more, it feels like the hallway is getting longer and longer, and the door is getting farther and farther away.
Oh, this divine chestnut.
I am not okay with this. I want to go home.
Oh,
I think we all do. I'm gonna keep walking.
there was a game that not my daughter, my ward, there we go with that. She used to play. I'm gonna turn around and then just start walking backwards towards the door. Like in Mario, where you try and reverse jump to the door.
Baba, where you going?
Oh, just walking backwards.
What's behind
That's
us?
fucking weird.
Perhaps.
Stop walking backwards, Babar. The door's getting farther away.
Maybe if we stop looking at the door, it won't keep going away.
I mean, that
Okay,
sounds
I'll try
stupid
it.
enough to try it. Yeah, we'll try it.
Hodgins will
Alright.
turn away from the door.
I will turn and start walking back.
You're all just walking backwards.
It didn't work. I knew that game was stupid.
I'm sure eventually we'll run into it or something, right?
As you all turn around, you see a single note on the ground.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Okay.
Desmond will
I
pick
guess
it up
turning
and
around
read it.
worked for a little bit.
Okay.
You
Desmond,
read it?
what's say?
Yeah, I'll read it.
It says, "Give me your hands."
Oh shit!
Rather direct this one.
You just
Is that it? Is that it, or is there like another side to it, or?
No, it just says, "Give me your hands."
What?
Hodgins takes his axe off his back.
You don't even give me. I just like start pointing up to the ceiling. You don't even give me a cute little rhyme scheme or nothing. Just give me my hands.
Put him on the ground.
My livelihood.
We can get you new hands.
But two.
Hey, you know what's really in style these days is hooks. Have you ever tried having a hook?
I can't pick a lot with a hook hand.
I mean,
No,
actually,
You
you can.
probably could. You can get very good at that.
I guess we're gonna have to find me one a hell of an artificer to give me some new hands.
You know, like that guy from Treasure Planet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Steel
the
Army
Oh.
knife hand.
My God! Oh, the guild's gonna slay me for this. Ugh. All right, I put my hands out and I'm like, just make it quick for the love of
Axe.
please. Oh God, let's do this.
I already swung. I'm waiting for Becca to tell me what she wants me to roll damage or to hit.
Okay, you swung. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, if you prolong it, she's gonna be more feared.
Okay, you've chopped off both of her hands. Once you hear the hands clatter to the floor, you see the door at the other side of the room open. You see a beautiful light come through, beckoning you to come forward. The nightmare is almost over. As you reach the door, the room begins to fill with the same black, misty smoke, swallowing up the space. The echoes of screams are heard from around the suddenly cramped hallway. The previous parties who struggled against this entity could also be heard. The smoke begins to choke you, your voice unable to come out. It was maddening feeling yourself begin to suffocate. Among all the screams, you hear a voice stand out.
I like my meals to feel only dread and despair as more time passes, and a little bit of hope, just a little. Now, you are